Hello! Hello, everybody! How you doing? People will start to pop in and it'll say so-and-so's joined the chat, so-and-so's joined the chat. We're going to, there we go. It's starting now. Mm-hmm. There's a little bit of lag. What's up, Andrew? Ryan? That's my Star Wars guy. Casey Strohs, as in Stroh's beer. Jason Jones. What's going on, guys? Glad you can make it. Special Friday night edition of The Rapport. Shannon Hayes Jones. Hey, it's always nice to have a chick in the chat room, guys. Y'all get close to a chick on Friday night for once. No, that's my wife. We are actually in front of a live audience tonight. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, you guys have been asking for this show for a couple weeks now, and I believe that everybody is seen the movie by now, so not going to worry about spoilers or anything like that. She did let me come downstairs. Well, I'm tearing up carpet up there, and it's a little cramped. Even though Brian isn't as big as Big Sam, I still get some... It's still a little tight with two people. And with my backdrop and everything, the shot doesn't look well. We'll do something about the lighting here, but I like it down here. I think we'll make it an everyday thing. Now, my wife's glaring at me, so I don't guess that's going to happen. But no, guys, really glad you could join the chat. You know how it goes. This is kind of the calm before the storm. I have a special guest with me, Bryan Elder.
What's up? What's up?
This is Brian's on the Louisville Fire Department. He has he's a rock star, actually, and he took time out from his busy rock star schedule to join us here today on The Report.
Got to.
What
you talking about Star Wars?
Yeah, we're talking about Star Wars.
You got to take time out of your day to talk about Star Wars.
We're talking about The Last Jedi.
Is it really a Last Jedi?
We're
going to find out, aren't we?
We're going to find out. All right. Let's see. Who's that?
I don't know.
Who is that? A stormtrooper. It's actually BB-8, everybody. BB-8's in the house.
Hey, that means I'm the funniest guy on the whole show.
BB-8 was a star. He was a star.
The droids are always stars.
Rebecca's in the house. Troy Patton, what's up, Troy? What's going on, guys?
How can you read that? Do you have like 28 vision?
No, dude. I'm supposed to wear glasses.
I need them.
Hey, Shannon, I'm supposed to wear glasses. I don't wear them.
You didn't tell me I need to bring my own magnifying glass when I was
doing
this podcast.
I know. Well, you notice I'm like this. You know what I mean? Right. I'll be doing that a lot. And guys, you know how it works. When one of us is talking, or especially when I'm talking, I definitely, especially if I'm looking at my notes or whatever, I cannot read the chat. So if you ask a question, I don't get to it. It's because I didn't see it. I can only see 2 comments at a time, so you might have to re-ask a question.
Or you could just make your font size bigger, like put it on 1,000, because I'm going to have to climb on that tripod like a spider monkey to read that.
Can you do that?
We can try.
No, we ain't touching that fucking thing right now. That thing is staying where it's at, because it took a minute to get it in there. So, but yeah, so just ask the question again, and feel free to chat amongst yourself, guys. Some of the funniest stuff. Debo's in the house. What's up, Debo? My hype man. What's up? Yeah, thanks for getting with me on the 60th episode, too. Yeah, you're right, because I fuck that number up all the time, but I actually had it right tonight, so there's that. Man, a lot of Star Wars fans.
Look at it.
Big John's in the house. What's up, John? John liked The Last Jedi, I bet. I bet John liked it.
Well, yeah, I bet he did.
John, give us a thumbs up if you liked The Last Jedi. I know you did. Watch somebody's going to set him up.
Anthony Seitz.
What?
Oh, Big Zeitz is in the house.
Blazing Defender Virgin in the house, everybody.
I don't like it. He said something about my spider monkey. I seen that. I think there was a monkey emoji.
Oh, it probably was.
It could have been.
Seitz is crafty like that.
It could have been a dog emoji. I'm not really sure.
From this distance, it could have been a banana.
I'm going to need a fucking iTunes when we leave here.
Bees in the house, dog. See, I told you, Seitz is crafty, dog. Seitz is crafty. Bees in the house. See, that's the kind of creativity I need on this show. That's fantastic. I still haven't seen it. Waiting for my dog. Oh, my God.
Lucas.
Well, you're going to get fucking spoiled the
Yeah.
shit out of him.
Yeah.
Sounds like Team Shannon's in the house. She is, Debo, and she's feeling much better. Obviously, she was all jacked up on Oxycontin's the reason I've got her to talk her into me coming down here, down in the house part. But no, guys, we're going to get it started because we got a lot to talk about. I know you guys have got a lot you want to say, and y'all may want to know what we got to say, too. So we're going to get started real quick. You know how I do it. There's going to be a little pause before I hit record on the recorder, and then I'll go in. I got to give a shout out to my sponsors and stuff, and then we'll start with the show, okay? Golly. I sound so much better when I'm up on it.
Get your vodka ready, Zaitzi.
Yep. Hope everybody's got their drink with them because this is going to be a drinking show. Trust me. Spoilers? Yes, so many spoilers coming.
Yes.
Thank you, Ryan. Yes.
Yes.
Spoiler alert, motherfuckers.
Yes.
Spoiler alert. Who Snoke is fucking Andrew. He trolls me every show and he says shit like, who Snoke? He did it the whole preview show I did. Who's Snoke? Well, fuck, nobody cares now because he's fucking dead. Spoiler alert, he's dead.
He was ugly as fuck anyway.
He was ugly as fuck anyways. The only pretty people in the Star Wars universe, evidently.
That's right.
But why you got Kylo then with them big ass titties hanging out?
We're going to get to him, too.
Yes, well, we're definitely getting to him.
We're gonna get
All right,
to
here we
Kylo.
go. Mike Woodard, what's up, buddy? Hey, doing this on my H4N Pro. So if it's not in the MP3 format, just let me know and I can throw it in Reaper real quick and get it to you in the mode you like it. But doing the episode 60 Last Jedi review show, and we're going to start the show and welcome everyone to a very special edition of the Blazing Defender Report. Got a very special guest with me today. This is the Last Jedi review show. You guys have asked for it. It is finally here. I think enough people have seen the movie. This is going to be spoiler filled. So if you have not seen it, or maybe you just don't care if we spoil it, that'd be awesome too. Hang out, grab a drink. I am live right now for those of you listening to the audio. I do a live show on Facebook Live along with the audio version that you can get on iTunes, Stitcher, Blog Talk, wherever you can find a podcast. But I have a very special co-host with me today. He's a rock star / wrestling coach / captain on the Louisville Fire Department, good friend of mine, and a huge Star Wars fan. Guys, give it up for Bryan Elder.
What's up? The most important part he said was huge Star Wars fan. You can really forget about the rest of the shit because that doesn't matter. We're here to talk about Star Wars tonight because I want to know what y'all fucking know, what you think, because you're going to hear what we think before this is over with.
See, that's what I was trying to tell you guys. He's a huge Star Wars fan. He basically made me promise him after episode 7 that I have him on the show for episode 8. Did you not?
I'm like, what's it take to get on the show?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's tough, man. There's a long list. It's the
there's
longest
a long
list.
celebrity line that's waiting to get on this show.
That's right. Well, we got you on here now, so
right.
cheers.
Cheers to that.
Happy New Year, everybody. I've neglected to say that. It is a new year. Big things in store for the report. Obviously, as you see, we have a new studio for all you audio listeners. I'm sorry you can't see it.
Hold on. Can we cut that?
What's that?
Partially makes up for being a Bills fan.
What's
Hey,
that?
somebody's got to be a Bills fan. He's talking about my hat, man. We just made the playoffs in 17 years. This is about Star Wars, not the Bills.
Yeah, they probably had a better record. Their coach had to set their star quarterback for 2 games. What a goof.
17 years, man. 17 years. I'm happy. All right, back to Star Wars.
Back to Star Wars. We'll do. I'm gonna have a special Blazing Defender report with John Gruden hiring on Tuesday, official hiring on Tuesday for the Oakland Raiders
Oh my
to
God.
get us back in the mix. You know what I'm saying?
$100 million.
Right, and ownership and a
some
stake in
ownership.
ownership. But whatever, that's a different show. We're here to talk about Star Wars. Goddammit. All right, guys. But first off, I need to give a quick shout out to my boys at Collector Zone. The guys at Collector Zone, go to collectorzone.com. It is your one-stop shop for collectibles. Brian, if you can you hand me that right there? Guys, they've got Funko Pops. And the big thing that they just acquired is something called Mezco. Mezco is they're high-end action figures, okay? And they are fantastic. They're detailed, they're posable, they come with a stand. You can, like I've got the Deathstroke right here, and I got him like throwing a flying kick, holding a sword, toting a gun. It's incredible. But here it is right here. This is the box that comes in. I'm going to give you a quick look at what it looks like on the inside. You can go to collectorzone.com. That's a really horrible. I'm going to post pics of this on the page. So I've got some really good pics. But he comes with hands and all kinds of accessories and stuff. It's fantastic. Yes, Collector Zone does rock, Robert. You are correct. And I'm going to tell you the best thing about Collector Zone. If you're looking for something and you can't find it somewhere, you can email them or text them, or send them an instant message in the Facebook group, and they will find it for you. What other retailer is going to do that? Nobody. And if you go to collectorzone.com, I'll save you 20% off your entire order. No bullshit 10%, no bullshit 15%, 20% off your entire order. It's pretty sweet. Blazing Defender 20 in the coupon code right before you check out. It's going to save you 20% on Collector's Zone. And they got a lot of stuff coming out for 2018, guys. Marcos and the guys, they're pumped. They're excited for the new year. They did great last year, and just nothing but big thanks for them. So I really appreciate them back in the show. My next sponsor is The Zone Comic Shop on Hubbard's Lane. For all your comic book needs, new comic books, old comic books, trade paperbacks. You know, this is what my show's about. I talk about comic books on this show. And that is the place that I get my comic books at. Go holler at Dan. Go kick him in the nuts, smack him in the face. That Blazing Defender sent me. Told me to do that to you. So check them out. The Zone Comic Shop on Hubbard's Lane. And as always, Black Rifle Coffee. Join their coffee club today. It is a sweet deal, guys. Free shipping. They'll ship it as whenever you want it. 12 days out, 24 days, 32 days, whatever. Get whatever coffee you want. I'm getting the variety pack now. They send me 2 different ones. I don't even know what it's going to be. It's all been fantastic. Other than the holiday blend. I'm not going to lie. The holiday blend wasn't so good. But everything else is fantastic. It's one of my favorite coffees I've ever drank. Guys at the Firehouse love it and stuff, and they drink fucking Folgers, so what do they know, right? They don't.
I don't know. I drink vodka. I don't drink coffee.
And that's actually not Black Rifle in this tonight.
We're accepting any vodka sponsors.
Yes.
Any vodka.
Wheatley's, which is made here in Kentucky. If you're listening to Wheatley's, if you know anybody, if anybody out there knows Wheatley's, you tell them to give me a holler. And actually, it's my mother's maiden name.
See,
right?
Look, that's an N, right?
Yes, that's an N, right? Okay. I had to double check with my wife to see what my mom's maiden name was. But yeah, guys, that's it. And also, last but not least, I'm a proud member of the Giant Size Team Up Network. We've got some fantastic shows on that network. Botched, it's a D&D podcast. You'd love it. You're love it. Right. I'm so disappointed that Dennis isn't in the chat today. Dennis is one of the podcasters from Botched. He's fantastic. He always has some funny shit to say in chat. He's with his girlfriend tonight, and she hasn't seen the movie. And I said, well, what's that got to do with you getting in the chat?
Right. What's that have to do with you, Dennis?
So, yeah. So, fucking everybody get on Dennis Richardson on Botched for being a little bitch tonight and not being in the chat with everybody else. He really wanted to be here. I could tell he did. But that's a great show. Toy Power, Australians. Who don't like listening to Australians? They talk about vintage toys and new stuff. It's a great show. Pokemon Go. I have known absolutely nothing about Pokemon Go, but I know Pokemon Joe. He's a great guy, funny. They have a great show. And Breaking the Panel. One of our members in our chat right now, Casey Strohs, is one of the co-hosts on Breaking the Panel. It's a fantastic show. I like to say they elevate the conversation on their show. I devolve the conversation on my show. So two different looks of life on this network. You're going to find something that you like. I guarantee it. All right, guys. The Last Jedi.
You didn't tell me there was going to be 45 minutes of infomercials to warm up.
They're not 45 minutes. It's like 6 minutes.
Clear my throat.
Hey, well, you want to start footing the bills?
I'm ready to talk about the Jedi.
Let's talk. What'd you think?
I'm torn. I'm torn, as I am with a lot of Star Wars movies.
Torn?
Yeah, torn. I wasn't torn with the first 3. I can promise you that.
No. I don't think anybody was.
Was anybody? All right. So since then, we've been trying to get back to there, right?
Yeah. We're gonna get to that. I think because there's some different reasons for why I think social media has changed the way we look at movies. But let's just talk about. All right. Let's just talk about. I want to be positive. It's 2018. Let's get rid of the negativity just for a minute because we're going to go there. We're going to get there. We got to. Let me just say this. We are not trying to change anybody's opinion. For those that have seen the movie and loved it, or there were things that you liked about it, that's great. You should like those things. This is the argument that I want to have is people are saying that the people that say the movie sucks are stupid. Now, that's not true. And I think we've got some valid points on why it's not. Like, Rian Johnson really took some liberties with our heroes of 40 years, and that's the reason fans are so upset. But we're going to get to a lot of that. But first what I want to talk about is the characters. And we're just going to kind of go through the characters of The Last Jedi, okay? And I want you to give me what you think about them, okay?
You name me a character, I'll tell you what I think about them.
Hux.
Hang on, get down, pup. You're talking about General Hux. I'm not sure.
I mean, did you like him? Did you not like him? Was he, did he, did you feel like that was the character he should have been?
I felt like he was the character he should have been. I wasn't too off on him. He was wormy.
He's wormy.
He was wormy, and that's kind of what you expect. That's what, as a Star Wars fan, you've known to grow in love from characters in that position.
Okay, well, you look at Grand Moff Tarkin. He was not a wormy guy. He was a military general. He was focused. He was strategic. He was menacing. Like, he was scary.
He was scary, and Hux is more new generation.
Okay.
Not scary.
All right. Yeah, not scary. I think that's pretty much sums it up for the whole First Order.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, the whole First Order is not scary.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit. And I think that's the biggest problem we have. You're talking about a franchise that gave us Palpatine, Vader, Boba Fett, Jabba the Hutt. They gave us some pretty sinister villains.
I agree. I would agree with that.
And we don't have one of these villains for me. Episode 7, I'm not going to say that because I feel like Snoke had the potential to be. And we're going to get to him because that's out evidently. But yeah, so I thought Hux was crap to me. So, and I don't think he should have been. So, Phasma.
You think he should have? No, Phasma definitely should have been.
Yeah, I agree.
The part on Phasma, that's crap. You have to do more than that with the plot line. Hux, I can understand at least a little bit. Okay, I agree. Make him a little bit more menacing. Mm. But you don't want the same thing. You don't want him more menacing and then getting force choked.
Yeah, right.
So how many people can you make a bitch in the movie?
Yeah, everybody evidently. If you're a male in the new Star Wars movies, you're pretty much an internet bitch.
Yeah, well, for the most part.
For the most part. I mean, we're going to get to all that. But all right, y'all, Phasma was so weak. And I'm going to say I was going to make a drinking game out of this, but I didn't want to kill anybody. And it was going to be when we say it was a fuck you J.J. Abrams moment, everybody takes a drink. We would not make it out.
Yeah.
Phasma was a fuck you J.J. Abrams moment.
That was bad.
He set her up to do great things, I think, in these movies, and it did not work. They gave her a novel. They gave her a comic book. They gave her a novel that gave her backstory. She was this fierce tribal warrior.
That was canon, right? Canon.
Yes, it's canon. It's all canon.
And you die by an unexperienced fighter at best.
Yeah.
Also a bitch. Maybe not a bitch.
Oh,
but
okay.
But
well, since we're on that subject, Finn. What do you think about Finn? I mean,
traitorous coward bitch.
Yeah. I mean,
in the last minute he has a revelation because he got caught trying to be A bitch.
You mean the revelation like when he was trying to escape?
It wasn't really a revelation. I think it was a taser.
Oh, yeah, when Rose tased him. Yeah. Well, I mean...
That was his revelation is I have no other choice. I've been tased, and it's time to get on the cart and just ride because I can't feel my face.
That's Finn's thing. It's when he's got a shot to get out and bail, he leaves. I mean, that's his story for 2 movies now. So
his storyline has not changed.
And him and Rose, and don't get me started on Rose. Oh, my God. She's the most worthless character. Finn is, too. They set out to do 2 things in Force Awakens. 2 things. And they accomplished none of them.
Okay, what 2 things are you referring to?
They went to the casino to find the code cracker. Okay. They got arrested. Now, they end up getting lucky and finding DJ in the cell beside him.
You said they didn't find the code cracker. They did find the code cracker because Rose found the code cracker.
They didn't get him.
They didn't get him. They did find him.
Yeah, well, their mission was to get him and bring him back to take him to the ship to the Supremacy and break in.
They failed.
They failed
miserably.
So they got lucky and found DJ, and they weren't even going to take his help until he got him out.
I'm glad you brought up his name,
DJ,
because he was one of my favorite characters of that movie.
Yeah, for what little time he had in it.
Is he a good guy or is he a bad guy?
He's his guy. He's on his side. Like there is no. And he says that. He tells Rose that well, you know, you're saying that all these people are bad because they make weapons for the Empire. Guess what? They make weapons for the rebellion too. Right. So it's not so white and black like Rose wants it to be. And I think DJ lives in that gray world.
I think he does too. You know, I think when he handed her necklace back to her,
yeah.
You know, he's showing, hey, I'm not a bad guy, just not taking sides.
Right. I'm not dying for your cause because I don't believe in it.
And I like that. Okay, so he's not a hero, but what is he? He's not a hero, he's not a villain. What are you calling him?
He's a lovable rogue.
He's a rogue.
He's a lovable rogue.
He's a lovable rogue.
The only thing that could have made his character better is when he ends up double crossing Rose and Finn at the end, is if he said, I flip ya.
Yeah.
From Benicio del Toro from The Usual Suspects, when he's in the lineup and they say, you got to say this phrase, and he's like, I'll flip ya. I mean, it was fucking hilarious. Like, it made him one of my favorite characters in that movie because of that line.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Since we're on DJ, before we get on to the next guy.
Okay.
All right, DJ, you're saying he's a rogue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if DJ's a rogue, what was Han Solo? Was Han Solo a rogue with a conscience?
He started that way, yeah, absolutely. He was a smuggler. Okay. He was the same thing as DJ.
So he's a rogue. So
yeah.
where do you see DJ's character going from here?
Oh, I have no idea. Like,
if you had to take a guess,
I don't. If I had to take a guess, we won't see him again.
Really?
I don't think so. I don't think we will.
I'd be willing to make a gentleman's bet that we see him.
Well,
again.
I mean, I would like to see him again, and if somebody in the chat may know.
Gentleman's bet means we bet a fifth of vodka.
No,
right?
I'm not betting that. I'll bet it just to drink vodka, but yes, Han Solo was scoundrelly as fuck. He was. And he shot first, which makes him a lovable rogue.
He was.
And a scoundrelly bastard.
But he was also a hero.
He became a hero. I'm not saying DJ can't. I think he
saying.
And I hope he does.
I mean, did Han Solo, or did he not, save Luke Skywalker's life?
Of course. He saved Rey's life. He saved Rey. There wouldn't be a episode 8 if there wasn't for Han.
I mean, yeah, we can.
Okay,
hero.
Let's talk about Han in The Last Jedi. Was it even mentioned? I think it was mentioned once to Luke when he asked about him. And I mean, Han Solo was one of the iconic figures of this story, and he died in 7. And we get nothing about, like, it didn't even resonate in 8. Another fuck you J.J. Abrams moment, in my opinion. Okay. Like, that should have been one of the things that got Luke at least off his ass a little bit. But Luke didn't even, I mean, did he frown? I don't even know what he did.
We'll get to Luke later.
Okay, yeah, we'll get to Luke later.
'Cause I'm on a load on that.
But I mean, Han through the whole movie, he didn't resonate at all, which is a travesty to that character.
Travis's wife is throwing shit at me.
Yeah, this will be the last time we do this in front of a live studio audience. That's for sure. All right, Snoke.
I like it live. We're on Snoke.
Yeah, we're on Snoke. Yeah,
Right.
I mean, there's not much to say.
There is. What's the big fucking scar in his head?
Well, we'll never know.
Well, we might.
No, we won't. Why? He's dead.
How do you know he's dead? Because
He's cut in fucking half.
So was Darth Maul.
Well,
right or wrong?
They can bring
anybody back because if you cut somebody in half and they come back, you come back from anything.
Okay, all right. So
right or wrong?
So what you're saying is, in the next movie, we're going to get Rey's parents or Skywalker or Palpatine. Snoke's still alive. All the shit that was done in 8 is going to be redone in 9. How fucking shitty of a movie is that going to be?
It's going to be awful. I'm not saying that, but you said he's dead because he's cut in half.
He is
dead.
know
from canon. We know from canon that Darth Maul's come back, right?
Okay.
That's number one.
He's come back in a cartoon, but not in a movie. So, right. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay,
Essentially, he's dead.
So far, he's dead. But from what some of the theories are, is that he came from, the Dark Plagueis could transcend bodies.
He could.
So it doesn't matter if it's Snoke's ugly-ass gremlin meets alien body, whatever he was. I have no idea what he is. Super ugly. But they're saying, hey, he can transcend that and take over a new body.
Well, okay.
I don't know if I believe any of that.
All right, well, hold on. Because Plagueis, the novel, as of right now, is not considered canon. It's not on the canon list.
Okay, fair enough. But we've seen what Disney has done is went in and chose what they want to be canon and what they want to not be canon. And there's some lingering storylines out there that they have not decided yet.
Well,
right?
I mean, yeah, but we had all kinds. All right, this is one of the things that makes this movie a fucking fail for me. Is you had all of these plot lines laid out in front of us in 7. Okay, and now this is one of the things. This is one of the things I want to talk about. Was Rey's parents. We'll just go ahead and get to it.
Yeah,
is Rey's parents because people are saying, "Oh, no, that's a good thing because now it sets up for a new generation. We're getting away from Skywalkers. Not everybody wills the Force as Skywalker." Correct. Not everybody wills the Force Skywalker. There was a whole Jedi army that was full of people that weren't Palpatine, Skywalkers, and Solos. So yes, that is true. That's not nothing avant-garde or original. That's always been that way.
Yeah.
And Plagueis. Somebody said that it is the cartoon's canon. It is canon. And I'm not saying Darth Maul could come back in 9. And you know who'd be fucking ecstatic? This guy right here.
But everybody.
But it would suck because you've had 3 movies to tell a story and you didn't. Episode 7 led us the entire movie wondering whose Rey's parents were. The whole movie.
Setting us up. Episode 7 was a reboot and led us to who's Rey's parents. We're gonna find out in the next episode who's Rey's parents.
The whole when she was a girl and they're dragging her away and she's keeping marks on her wall, and then Maz Kanata tells her in 7 that they're dead. They're not coming back, but you know who is. I guess assuming Luke. I don't know. But what I'm saying is you led us on for 2 fucking years that we were going to find out who Rey's parents were, and then you tell us they're fucking junk traders. Right. Fuck you, J.J. Abrams moment 67.
Can anybody tell me that they believe Kylo Ren was telling the truth about Rey's parents? Do you believe it?
I do believe it.
Really?
Yes, and here's why.
Tell me why.
Here's why. Because Rey says it. Because when he goes, do you not remember, or have you just forgotten it? Or he says something to that effect. And she's looking at him, and she's got that.
It's a bad look.
And she goes, nobody. And he goes, they were nobody. They were junk traders that sold
They were nobody, but she doesn't know that they're nobody. I think going down into that cave,
right,
where she's seen only herself,
which visually was stunning, by the way.
Some definite mind tricks on her.
Yeah, that was the one thing
you might believe. I don't believe that we find out who her parents are.
Okay. If the cave, all right. What was the cave scene? All right, when she jumped in the hole, everybody knows it was kind of a callback to Luke on Dagobah when he walked into the tree.
I felt the same way.
Okay,
I felt the same way, but it's also that cave was dark side.
Right. So was the tree.
But he told him that. But on Dagobah, when Luke went in there, it was your worst fears. It wasn't, hey, this hole has got something dark.
I don't think so.
You feel like it's the same? So it's a reboot of Dagobah.
No, I think it is, because when he cuts Vader in half, or he defeats Vader and he slashes open the mask and it's Luke, that was showing him his greatest fear, right?
So her greatest fear is that she has no parents?
No, she asked the mirror a question. Luke never did that. She said, "Who are my parents?" And it flashed back her.
If you walked in the cave and Darth Vader was there, you probably wouldn't ask many questions either.
Well, I'm not, but
it's fucking Darth Vader.
But it still answered his question. It still answers his question, and it didn't answer Rey's.
It did not answer Rey's.
Unless her parents are nobody. Then it did.
Or maybe their memories are suppressed. Okay, here's where I would beg to differ, unless this is something they changed. Is when she grabbed a hold of Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber, which turned into Luke's lightsaber. When she grabbed a hold of that, if you've seen that movie, when she grabbed a hold of that lightsaber, there was all kinds of people talking.
Right. Yeah,
Palpatine was one. Obi-Wan was two, and it wasn't just the Ewan McGregor Obi-Wan, but it was the old guy too. They had both voices in there. Is that not significant, or did they just do that to us and say, "Fuck you, your parents are nobody"? Rey,
I'm telling you, I feel like this was a movie done by a guy that hated Force Awakens, and he wanted to undo everything J.J. Abrams did, and that was one of the things. Because yes, why? I agree. I'm in total agreement with you. Why would she have that Force dream with all of these Skywalkers and Palpatines,
right,
and Kenobis talking to her if she's fucking nobody? That's bullshit. And another thing, it's bullshit. If she's the second most powerful Force user that Luke Skywalker has ever seen, and she's a nobody. Come on, man.
That makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
So now you're getting back to where maybe you think we're going to find out who her parents really are, and maybe I'm hoping for this.
Oh, I'm praying for it. I don't know how JJ could write it.
Her parents gives us a plot twist.
Yeah, it would be. It'd be great.
Something to make us feel better about how poorly the plot was.
Yeah, I agree. I would love that. I don't know, but this is what I don't want to have happen. And I don't think JJ will do it because he's a fantastic writer and director. I don't think he's not going to do something out of left field like that. There's a way to explain it. Maybe Snoke is alive, and maybe Snoke planted that in Kylo and her head.
I don't think Snoke is alive unless it was Darth Plagueis or Palpatine learning how to transcend death by jumping bodies. That's the only way. I mean, you've already had another guy cut in half.
Right. Yeah.
Which is the same thing. This is the second bad guy we've killed and cut him in half.
And then didn't it cut his arm off too? Yeah, because when the sword went through him, it went through here and went through here, and his arm.
Yeah, I'm not saying that he's alive, but he was a wasted bad guy, wasted villain.
Snoke looks super dead. Yeah, he did. Fuck,
yeah, he looks super dead. I'm not saying anything that's different, but for those of you that don't know, hey, Darth Maul got cut in half after he was taking on 2 Jedi at once. He got cut in half, by Obi-Wan, and fell down a 16,000-mile.
Well, I think we can all agree. We're going to move on from Rey's parents, but I think we can all agree that Rey's the finding out that her parents are nobody, if that's true.
Can we address this real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely.
Just the things that are saying, yes, Darth Maul was cut in half, arms, whatever, anything that was chopped off. Nobody in the history has been more mangled than Darth Vader was, and he still survived.
Right. The dark side kept him alive. Same thing kept Maul alive in the cartoon.
I mean, he was mangled beyond belief. He got his ass whooped by Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, so essentially, it would be cool is, Snoke comes out in like a crazy wheelchair or something.
I wanted to come out in a wheelchair and a wife beater.
Smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
I'm back, bitches.
Yeah.
Got a grill. He's got a grill in his mouth and shit. All right. We talked about Snoke, so we're gonna move on from that. All right, let's talk about what the hell does that say? Oh, Skyland. Yeah. All right, let's talk about the Jedi Temple on Octu, which I call Skyland. Yeah. So, the big thing, and when I seen the trailer for this movie, there was a book. There was a set of books on a shelf, and everybody assumed they were the Book of Wills, which is a order of Force users that predate the Jedi. And they didn't believe in light and dark side like the Jedi do now. They believed in the gray. Like, they believed you could get power from anger and power from love all in the same time. And you didn't have to choose. It was a balance, not balance in the Force, balance in yourself.
Right.
That's where power came from. So, and then when Luke says, I think it's time for the Jedi to end, everybody's like, oh my God, Luke's going bad. That's what I thought. I thought he was going to take the Jedi into the gray.
Sure would have been great if he did.
Man, right?
Yeah.
That, when people ask me about this movie, and they're like, well, what did you like about it? I go, missed opportunity, missed opportunity, missed opportunity. I mean, it was missed opportunity.
It was.
How awesome would that have been?
But there was missed opportunity in 7 also, but it was directed better.
Oh, yeah.
There was missed opportunity, and at least he left a chance for him to advance the plot lines.
Exactly.
And he advanced them not where a lot of us would probably like to see. I'm sure there's a lot of you guys that liked where it advanced. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I think 7 was widely accepted. I didn't like it because it was fucking Star Wars, but we're not talking about 7. And again, Octu, it looked great. It was a beautiful scenery. The black hole that she ended up jumping into, which I really liked the fact that there was a light side on the island, which was the beauty, and then there was a dark side of the island, which was the dark side. I thought that was great.
Yin and yang, right?
Huh?
I mean, yin and yang,
yin and
right?
Yin and yang, right, exactly. So what about, when Yoda shows up and burns, Luke was going to do it first, but Luke couldn't bring himself to do it. And then Yoda does it.
Okay.
What the fuck, Yoda? What are you doing?
Well, we're talking about Yoda.
And then, you know what else he says? He says, no one read those books anyway. They were kind of a snore.
Right.
What the fuck? Those are the books of Wills.
A good read, they were not.
Jedi...
It's because Yoda is playing fucking checkers and Luke is playing Connect 4.
Right. Yeah.
I mean,
there you go.
I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Yoda's playing chess, and Luke is playing Connect 4.
Right. Yeah.
They're not. It's not in the same league mentally.
No, he's really not. Thank you. But it's goddamn, what a missed opportunity that was. And then let me ask you this, because I have people saying that they liked the puppet Yoda Force Ghosts, and I'm like, what the? That looked fucking terrible.
I understand.
Did you not think? Did you mind? Or were you like, oh man, that's cool. That's a callback to the original Yoda.
Well, the people that say that are probably the people that are our age or older. That reminds me of the first movies. I get that.
Well, fuck, I'm that guy, and I thought it sucked.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. I get that, but when you dive into it deeper, I start thinking about the CGI scene when he fights Count Dooku, and I'm like, the Muppet couldn't have did that.
Dude, exactly.
No Muppets there. We're trying to transcend and progress.
Right, exactly.
We're never going back to where it was.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Go watch Superman, the original Superman with Christopher Reeves. It won an Academy Award for special effects. You might not be able to watch it. It's so comical, the special effects are. So what I'm saying is not that now, I did not discount the movie at all, because trust me, I loved the shit when I was a kid. But what I'm saying is, like Brian's just said, we're trying to move forward. You want him to look good. You want him to look like the Yoda that we've seen in the prequels.
Yeah, he's Yoda.
He's Yoda.
He's Yoda.
So, but these people, because it was at the comic book shop at the Zone that I've been getting into it recently with everybody, I guess. But this guy was like, "Oh man, that was cool. That was a callback to the original, man. That's our hero."
I don't want to call back.
I said, "Well, hold on, because this is the same guy saying that we have to kill off our heroes to make room for the new generation of fan." And I'm like, hold on, dog. You don't get to have it both ways. You don't get to get callbacks to our heroes and then want to kill everybody off.
Right.
Because you can't have both. That's fucking ridiculous.
Why do you have to kill off all the heroes anyway?
You don't.
Why can't we get somebody evil that wins every now and again?
That would be fantastic.
Because it's not expected?
How would that have been if Rey joined hands with Kylo
said,
at the end?
Let's get it.
Said, you know what? Fuck everybody. You're right. My parents are nobody. They sold me off. You ain't got nobody. I think you're hot. I seen your titties. I like your titties. Let's fucking do this shit,
I think she's severely strapping those suckers down to appear more like a kid.
Oh, no. I was talking about Kylo's titties. I was talking about Adam Driver's titties.
Well, why are you talking about Adam Driver's titties?
Because, had you not seen
this is getting ready to take a wrong left turn.
Guys, I know you guys have seen it. Have you not seen the social media phenomenon of the Kylo profile, the Kylo selfie?
No, I have not.
Guys are getting putting towels. They're getting towels and wrapping themselves up and taking pictures with their just showing their tits. Have you not seen it? It's called the Kylo Ren something.
I haven't
Google
seen
it.
I'm out on Kylo Ren's tits.
Dog, it's hilarious.
I thought you were talking about Daisy Ridley's.
Oh no! Did she have tits?
I think they're very, very strapped down.
You think they're strapped down?
Yeah, I think Leia's were too until we found. Yeah, I think Leia's were too until.
What? Oh, that Princess Leia. I got her.
Until we found out a little bit later in some more sexy attire, surrounded by a giant slug.
Well, I mean, I think Daisy Ridley's hot. Oh, she don't need tits, but. Oh, and we need to talk about her for a minute. Let me just talk about her for a second.
Okay.
Daisy Ridley. Amazing in 7. Okay? Even though I was not a fan of that movie in 7, I thought she was dynamic. I thought she's gorgeous enough that she captures the screen. She was a great actress. She went through the range of emotion of anger, of happiness, of humor. She kind of did it all. In this movie, she's brooding and kind of shitty. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I know she's got a weight on her shoulders trying to get Luke to come back. But I don't know. I feel like they did her character a disservice. The only scene I thought she did great in was her and Adam Driver at the end when they beat the guard, which by the way was my favorite fucking scene in the movie when they fought the Praetorian Guard. I thought that was fucking dope.
I thought that was the worst scene in the movie.
What?
We can get to that after a minute.
What?
I'll explain myself.
Okay.
I'll explain myself. Right. Here's what I would say about Rey and Daisy Ridley. Here's one thing good I can say about her is she has never been a bitch. Mm-mm. Luke coming up, total bitch. Anakin Skywalker, total bitch. Yeah. So maybe she's definitely not a Skywalker because apparently when they're young, it's awful. And she's never been that. She's been nothing but courageous.
Yeah.
The entire time.
Yeah, she never wavered.
She's never wavered. She's consistently courageous. Daisy Ridley does a pretty good job acting and carrying on the character. So I like that. So I give her a thumbs up in her role. She can only do what is written for her.
Right.
Right.
No, that's true. And I blame Rian Johnson. J.J. Abrams made her the hero. And Rian Johnson didn't want to. We had no hero.
I'm not saying she has to be the hero by any means, right. But I remember watching some of the other ones and thinking, "Gosh, I'm tired of them." You know, in the first in 7, Kylo Ren was a bitch.
Yeah, he was a bitch, and he's to me he's still a bitch. I mean,
oh my God, Brian's fired. I'm not fired yet.
From the start, she could put. Yeah, well, right. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair statement. I do agree to that. I just don't know what her role. I mean, I guess she was just trying to get Luke back, and she even asked Luke, "I need somebody to find me to give me a place."
Yeah.
In this world that I've been kind of thrown into.
I need some help, bro.
Yeah. Emo Vader, Solo is what I've been calling him.
How much would you have loved to seen her go dark though?
Oh my God, it'd be fan. This is what a better movie this would have been. Kylo goes light.
Yes, they flop.
And Rey goes dark.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd have been fantastic, but we're not going to get that apparently. All right, look, I want to talk about Snoke just a little more because Andy Serkis, the guy who plays Snoke, said in episode 7 interview that he's the evilest and most powerful Sith Lord the Star Wars universe has ever seen.
That's a bold statement that I can't get on board with.
No.
How have we never heard anything about him in the Star Wars universe until now?
Again, Andy Serkis was under J.J. Abrams' direction, which I think J.J. had a greater plan for Snoke, where we were going to get some backstory and I mean, Palpatine He lay dormant for years. No one knew about him.
Well,
you know what I mean? He in the shadows.
When you got all those Jedi out there that he had to worry about, that's a different story.
That's true.
He laid. Good point. Not only did Palpatine lay in wait, but Palpatine fooled Yoda, Mace Windu, Luke Skywalker. He fooled everybody.
I agree. But yeah, so I tell you,
sorry, Anakin.
What a missed opportunity Snoke was, because he was so cool. People were so excited to learn more about him. And, to take a major villain like that and give him the end that they gave him is just a fucking travesty. I
agree. It was awful. Because he really didn't do much. He showed off for about a minute.
But how strong was he? To where he basically was fucking smacking Daisy around.
Oh, yeah.
Like when she grabbed the lightsaber and he twirled her around and smacked her in the head and grabbed it and kind of giggled at her like, you stupid bitch.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, so fucking terrible.
All right. Hold
on. All right.
Because we're still on Snoke.
All right, go ahead.
You said your favorite scene in the movie.
There was the elite Praetorian Guard fight,
Yes. Tell me why you think that was tell me why it was your favorite.
This is why. Because in not just Star Wars movies, but a lot of movies, you got this elite guard. Stormtroopers are the fucking worst shots in the universe. If a stormtrooper shoots,
I can get behind that.
You're fucking if I see a stormtrooper, I'd rob a bank. Like, this motherfucker cannot shoot me.
Right.
In the Praetorian Guard, like Palpatine's Praetorian Guard, they were bitches. This Praetorian Guard, even after Snoke was dead, they were like, "Oh, bitch, it's on." And they brought it. They're not Force users.
I agree. Everything you're saying so far.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay, so, that's all I got. And I thought they looked cool as hell. Because they kind of
They did. It was dope. It was dope. No faces.
Cool weapons. They had cool weapons I'd never seen in Star Wars.
They were not Force users.
Okay. They weren't.
They were fighting 2 Force users.
Right.
Apparently super strong Force users, right?
Okay.
Tell me how many times there was a Force choke or a Force push or a Force anything in that battle. That was choreographed martial arts.
Well, it was.
The entire scene.
But now, Rey saved Kylo with Force throwing in the lightsaber.
Or it was just pitch and catch.
No, she used the Force and threw it.
So it was like there was no Force being used the entire time.
Okay.
And then when the fight's over, then there's a Force battle over the lightsaber.
All right, I got one for you though. I got one for you on that.
Okay.
All through the Star Wars universe, there's been people that gave Jedi a hell of a fight that were not Force users. The Mandalorians would fight them and sometimes beat Jedi.
They were outsmarting them.
No, they would fight them. They would fight them hands up. They did it on the Clone Wars. The bounty hunter with the big hat. Ryan probably could tell me his name. I can't think of his name. That dude with the glasses. He's got the dark, low voice like this. He fucks with Jedi all the time, and it's like, dude. Now, granted, they are craftier than Jedi, and they'll cheat.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, the Mandalorians fought a war in the Old Republic. The Mandalorians fought the Jedi, and basically to a fucking standstill.
When you go back and watch it again, I want you to pay attention to that scene.
Cad Bane. Thank you, Casey. Yes, Cad Bane.
Look, I know, I'm not saying the scene wasn't cool, but I want you, the next time that you go back to watch that scene, everybody, because the second time I watched it, the first time I watched the scene, I was like, man, this is pretty dope. It's a cool fight scene. The second time I went back to watch it, I still thought the guard was amazing, but I'm like, okay, you got 2 strong Force users here. They're not even trying to use the Force at all. Not one single time. Not okay, I'm going to pull your weapon out of your hand, and then I'm going to go over here and fight you, and you can pick your weapon back up and hit me with it.
Well, they were getting multiple attackers, too.
But there was absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
What happens when Vader gets multiple attackers?
Right, yeah. He's Force pushing and choking motherfuckers and shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's the only part of that scene
is
I felt like it was choreographed martial arts for the masses versus let's use some Force and mix some Force in there for Star Wars fans and the masses.
Yeah. No, I get that. No, it's true. I think it was a lot. Yeah, you're right. There was probably a lot of flash.
Yeah.
Not a lot
they
of
were bad, and their weapons were cool,
Yeah,
and
they
their
were.
suits were dope.
They were.
And I was on board with that. And then the second time I watched it.
This would be something that if the movie was not what it was, we probably wouldn't even be mentioning.
True story.
You know what I mean? We'd be like,
yeah,
they should have used some force power, but it was still a cool scene.
We could get past it.
Yeah, let's talk about Snoke's dad. You know what I mean?
Well, we have to pick it apart now because there's so much.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Who's next?
No, I did like that.
Who else wants some of Debo?
Who else wants Debo? All right. I've got the cantina in there because people. Ryan Johnson really touted this before the movie came out that he was going to give us this casino scene. It was going to be something that's never seen in Star Wars and blah blah blah. And I'll be honest, I know a lot of people shit on it. I did like it, like visually.
Visually, it was
aliens,
Star Wars.
Yes.
That was Star Wars. Visually,
yeah.
They brought you in. It was like introducing a chapter in a book and giving you all the visual all the visual eye candy that you needed.
Yeah,
I agree.
With the horse racing and or whatever those creatures were, those were badass.
And Warwick Davis playing the little little gambler.
Yeah, that was awesome.
There was a lot of eye candy in that scene that brought me back. It was nostalgic when I first watched the scene, and they're introducing it and the way they panned in. That may be in the best directed scene, but let's talk about the plot because I know you want to.
Yeah, it was fucking worthless. It's like Act 2. It was like, it was beautiful, but it eventually meant nothing. Rey went there to get training. She didn't get it. She went there to get Luke back. He didn't come. She dives into this cool looking black hole. She does this crazy Inception shit with her hand. It means nothing.
Right.
They go to this casino. It's kind of like the Star Wars Cantina all over again, but times 10.
Right.
It looks beautiful. They're there to create a mission, to do a mission. They don't. And then it's, this was another thing about Finn. Fucking Finn, man. I fucking hate him. He goes, dude, this place is awesome.
Right.
And then Rose goes, this place is awful. These are people that have gotten rich on the First Order. And you can see his face change. He goes, yeah, this place sucks. Or whatever he says. I don't know. But he hated that place because Rose said one thing. I'm like, come on, dog. Be your own guy, man. Go fucking play some craps and smack a waitress on her ass or 3 asses or whatever. That one girl had 4 titties. Did you see that?
Yeah.
She had 4 titties.
But
that was awesome.
Who saved the scene?
BB-8.
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 Yes. All right. I was wondering if he was going to get that.
Yes.
BB-8 saved the scene.
Which was negated. He was a star in 7 and was negated to shit in 8. He did nothing in 8.
I agree.
He did the thumbs up thing again with the little lighter, which I love that, but he done it before.
The droids bring the best comic relief. They always have.
They always have. But they were so negated here. Even R2.
Yeah. Super negated.
Man, I tell you what, dude. I'm holding back. Because
I know. I'm saving some for when you get to the meat.
All right. How long we been rolling here? Let me see. I can't see shit.
1 hour.
All right, we're gonna get to Luke. Fuck it, we're gonna get to Luke. Let's jump in. This is what everybody. Okay, and again, I'm not trying to change. We're not trying to change anybody's opinion. If you liked what you liked, then that's great. Okay, I thought this was the funniest Star Wars movie I'd ever seen. Okay, one of the things that this movie did that no other Star Wars movie has done is you never really seen what was coming next. Because me and you were he and I went to see it the first time together. And we were on our edge of our seat for a lot of it. We're like, oh, shit.
I agree.
Like, oh, my God, they're not going to do that. I thought the opening fighter scene with Poe Dameron taking out the Dreadnought, I thought that was one of the best Star Wars space battle scenes ever. Thought it was fantastic. With those gorgeous looking. When the purple hair girl, which it should have been Leia and Akbar... Should have been Akbar and Leia that hyperdrived into Snoke's ship. Should have been them, but it fucking wasn't. Whatever. I don't direct movies. I wish I did. It might have been a better movie. But I love that scene. How he did it in silence. I thought that was cool as shit.
Yeah, that was one of the coolest things.
That was one
when
of the
it ran
coolest
through
things.
that dreadnought and it was pure silence for a minute. I agree. That was.
I meant to get all this out earlier, and we got into the negative shit real early. So
well, it's hard not to.
It's hard not to. It really is. But there were things I liked. But what I'm trying to say is that a lot of people, you can argue over race, parents, Snoke, all that stuff. But I think the number one thing people are upset about is Luke.
Yes. Yes. He's supposed to be considered one of the baddest Jedi of all time. And especially for avid Star Wars fans that went on to read the books because George Lucas stopped making movies. You find in a lot of those books that Luke is awesome. He's off the chain. He's
the hero of our story. And I get it. They're ushering in a new heroine for the new generation. Fantastic. I've got no problem with her being a woman. I got no problem with any of that.
Maybe it changes.
But give me my heroes. Give my heroes the end that they deserve for being the heroes of the story for 40 years.
Well, some would argue that they gave him that ending because they made it epic. They made it epic because he was the hero of the film and he died.
How was he the hero?
He died saving everybody, saving the resistance.
He did. He bought on time.
He died saving the resistance.
Okay.
Not in a very, very uncanny way, but also with some Jedi power that we have not seen.
I have not seen. Yeah, I agree with that.
So I will give him that if I'm giving all the goods.
Yeah,
because we wanted to talk about goods.
Right. Yeah, trust me, that scene where he walks out in front of the whole First Order, you and I were like, oh, fucking shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Like he's just walking out there in the sand.
I thought the movie was going to end. Like, I had Brian ask the dude beside us how much time was left. Because I'm like, we're going to see a to be continued for fucking 2 years. I knew that's what was going to happen.
Right.
And he's like, man, we got like 20 minutes left. I'm like, oh, shit, we're going to re-see this motherfucker, man. And I was so hyped. Then, when I find out he wasn't even there,
right.
I was like,
then Luke fires up a blue lightsaber. I'm like,
yeah.
Okay. Well, something's not right here. This motherfucker just pulled out a blue lightsaber. This is Luke, right?
Yeah.
Why is his lightsaber blue?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I didn't catch that. Sam said, Big Sam from Meatheads, he said that he knew something was up when Luke walked out and you seen no sand. You know how the sand was red underneath the top?
Yeah, there was no
sand.
There
was no red sand when he was walking out. But he was like, I knew something was up then. I'm like,
he touches Leia. Man. He puts the dice from the Millennium Falcon in her hand.
Right. Yeah, right.
And those don't disappear till way later, by the way.
Way later.
So so if you want to say something good about him, if you don't want to say anything good, but I'm perfectly good with that too. Mm-hmm. But if you want to say something good, yes, he did do something we've never ever seen before. And he's been a whiny bitch the entire time we've known Luke Skywalker. He's been a whiny bitch, but he's done some really good things.
It was always self-doubt with him. And I read an article that said that this was a perfect end for Luke because he's always doubted himself, and in that moment he didn't doubt himself, and that's what allowed him to be so powerful. He knew what he had to do. And he went and he did it. And
he finally didn't have his eyes on the horizon.
All right, but this is my thing. What a better ending this would have been. All right. Now somebody said, "Well, why didn't he just go there?" All right. Well, they're like, he had an X-wing. We seen it in the water, right? Well, I seen a guy. It was pretty astute observation, I thought. He said, yes, he had an X-wing, but to engage in hyperspace on an X-wing, you have to have an astromech. He didn't have an astromech. True, he did not.
He went there to die.
How cool would it have been if he finally decides that he needs to go back to save everybody because of the fucked up shit he did? Oh yeah, we need to get to the part where he tried to kill a kid in his sleep too. That was fucked up. But so he raises the X-wing out of the water, a la Empire Strikes Back when he fucking brings it out of Dagobah, out of the swamp. When Yoda said you could do it, he didn't think he could. That was the lesson that Yoda gave him, was self-confidence. It wasn't any battle shit.
No, we know the moral of the story.
So, and then, like, he realizes he don't have a fucking astromech to engage in hyperspace, and then R2 starts beeping behind him. He got off the Millennium Falcon because he knew his buddy was going to fucking come to his goddamn senses sooner or later and save everybody because he's the goddamn hero of the fucking story.
All right, I get it.
Now, and instead of him dying on a fucking rock a galaxies away, he actually shows up, kisses his sister on the fucking forehead, walks out, faces the fucking New Order. Oh, and Rose, you fucked up Finn's one shining moment that could have made him a character.
Could have made him actually worthwhile.
Worth something. You fucked him up.
Thanks, Rose.
Yeah, thanks, Rose. You suck, Rose.
You suck, Rose.
If he would have hit the cannon, not only would they not have had the cannon, it would have taken out a lot of the First Order. Luke, then it's kind of like believable that Luke faces down these AT-ATs and fucking Kylo and everybody. And maybe he ends up dying at the end of exhaustion because he just fought a goddamn fucking army. Hey, Luke, your fucking sister resurrected herself in outer space.
Oh,
flew back
tell me we're talking about her too.
Took a nap. And she's fucking shooting Poe Dameron fucking 2 scenes later. And your ass is dead.
That bitch is so Jedi, she can breathe atmosphere.
Dog. Space ghost, dog.
Can we get to her after Luke?
No, sure.
Let me tell you a little part that I seen, because I was so upset when me and you watched it, when...
You were upset.
When Rey whips Luke's ass.
Yeah.
I was kind of upset about that. I'm like... hold up, player.
No, sir.
This is Rey.
No, sir.
No, this is not happening right now as a Travis, and you're like, yeah, Travis, yeah, I think it is, Rhodey. I think it's happening. No. I'm like, no, this cannot fucking happen right now.
I had a guy.
Second time I seen it, I noticed something. And it was really weird, and I don't know if it plays into the storyline or not, but you remember when she knocks him on his ass?
Yeah, on the steps, yeah.
The second time you go watch this, I want you to pay attention because it's so subtle. She knocks him on his ass, and it shows a picture of his hand, and he uses the Force to hold himself off the rock. I've seen it the first time.
Yeah, he's floating on the steps.
I didn't catch it. It was like, all right, she knocked me on my ass. She really not beating my ass, but I'm still fucking bitch ass Luke Skywalker.
No, that was cool. But my thing is, if you've ever seen Hidden Tiger, Crouching Dragon, which if you haven't, you need to fucking see that movie. There's a sword master, and then there's this chick who doesn't have any formal training. Okay, does it sound fucking familiar, everybody? Yeah. She didn't have no formal training, but she's a fucking badass. All right, and this guy who's legendary, his name's Wu Ping, and she goes to fight Wu Ping, and she's got her sword, and she's gonna make a name for herself by taking this dude out. He takes a stick. He's got a stick, and she's trying to fight him, and he's fucking like smacking her on the ass and smacking her on her face with his stick, dodging all of her blows because he's the fucking master. Yeah, she's great. She's got a lot of potential. But she ain't the fucking master.
Right.
That's exactly what that scene should have been. Instead of Luke getting caught off, because somebody was like, "Oh well, I mean, it's Rey. It ain't like it's Darth Maul. Luke's not trying to hurt her."
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's a dude that has no skill in anything that would say something like that. Because people that have skill, they know how to get around that shit without hurting people.
It's like Luke Skywalker went to the bitch from A New Hope. Like he was a renewed kid bitch.
Oh yeah.
He went from bitch to halfway bitch to I'm a bad Jedi but still a little bit of a bitch.
Yeah.
Back to full on kid bitch.
All right. Now this is the okay. All the arguments I get it. Okay. They're all valid. Not really. But some of them are valid, some of them aren't. So what about fucking Luke gonna kill Kylo in his fucking sleep?
And it's his nephew.
What the fuck?
Not only is he a kid,
killing his kid nephew in his sleep,
but he's family. So I mean, but apparently,
fuck you, J.J. Abrams, number 89.
In today's society, like incest and killing your family, all that shit sells. Apparently, in today's society, because that was gonna happen. Hey, but did you also notice when he was gonna kill him in his sleep, when he went back and showed it, what the fuck color was Luke's lightsaber?
Oh, it was green, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was green, buddy. It was green.
It's supposed to be green.
What the hell? It's supposed to be green the whole time.
Yeah. I mean...
So, now do we have to watch Luke's whiny ass as a Force Ghost?
Yes, he's got... Who's to train Rey?
I'm done with him. Bring Yoda back. If that motherfucker's coming back to catch the trees on fire, he'd come back and be like, yeah, Luke is gone.
Yeah, right. It was
Help you, he won't.
My thing is, how weak is that? And then he looks at Kylo at the end and goes, I'm not the only Jedi left. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, Rey just got a fucking field promotion because everybody's dead.
Right. See you around, kid.
Yeah.
We don't want to see you no more, dog.
Oh, dog. You child murdering motherfucker. I'm Team Kylo now, dog.
You had your shining moment in the Two Sons.
I'm fucking First Order all the way, dude. That's bullshit. They destroyed Luke's legacy. There's no way J.J. Abrams can rewrite that shit. You're stuck in that, dude.
But he did save the rebellion. So
okay.
We cannot say he didn't.
He saved a Millennium Falcon full of rebels. That's all that's left.
Including the best pilot in the galaxy.
Rey?
The best pilot in the galaxy.
Rey?
Poe Dameron, son.
I thought you was going to say Chewbacca, actually.
Well, okay, yeah. Chewbacca is 645, too.
Now let me tell you. Well, they live that long. I don't fucking know. You can go look on Wikipedia, though. But yeah, no. But that was a great scene when Rey is in the Millennium Falcon and she's coming through and shooting down the ship. I thought that was cool. I mean, I love seeing the fucking Millennium Falcon. Nothing gets me childlike like seeing the fucking Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, it's nostalgic.
And the Porgs. We gotta mention the Porgs. I thought the Porgs were going to be fucking all over the place. I thought their use was perfect.
They were
I thought
good.
they were funny.
They were good comedic relief.
Yes.
The nuns.
The Jedi Temple.
I don't know what they're
mates.
called. That was awful.
What?
Those were awful. I thought those.
The nuns?
Yeah, that shit was not funny.
Oh, that was funny, dude.
No, that was like fart joke.
No, that was funny.
No, they weren't funny.
When they looked in and seen Kylo when he was his shirt off, and they were all like, running around. That was funny, dude. Because that's what I was doing. It was kind of funny because I
heard you. Now instead of looking at them, I was looking at you. Like, is he really fucking laughing about this bullshit?
I think Kylo's lactating. That's what I was laughing about.
He could have been lactating.
I think these motherfuckers lactating.
I didn't like them. I liked Jar Jar Binks more than I liked them. What's that?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Damn,
he said it. He said it. We got a Jar Jar reference.
Dude, how many fires is he going to get now?
Fine. Tell me who liked those maids. It was awful. It was an attempt to set up for comedic relief, and it wasn't good. Give the comedic scenes to the droids. Bring back the droids.
Dog, you're getting it.
Give them to me.
They're giving it to you.
Also, I guess they like the little maids.
Yeah, they like the maids. That's what they're
Bring back the droids. Back to something you said earlier, the funniest Star Wars movie I've ever seen. And the funniest droid is not in this series. Rogue One had the funniest droid. And that's the funniest Star Wars I've seen.
Oh, it ain't the funniest Star Wars.
Man.
That dude was the only comic relief in that dark
That droid was hilarious.
He was great. I loved that droid. That droid was fantastic. Rogue One was a fantastic movie. And here's why. It gave us something original. What a great idea that is, right? But it still played in the sandbox of Star Wars. Mm-hmm. And that's what a lot of people that are bitching about this movie don't seem to understand. There are rules that have been set with 7 movies now. And you can't deviate outside of that. It took Luke 3 movies, 2.5 movies to become a fucking Jedi. Rey did it in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
She did it in fucking 20 minutes. How long did it take Luke to fucking levitate a rock? And fucking Rey levitated a fucking damn near half the side of a mountain.
Right.
In a movie. I mean, it's just bullshit, man.
So
she's not the chosen one.
Would that lead you to believe that Kylo, and because they were on the Jedi Space Comm talking to each other, Kylo and Rey have way more midichlorians than Anakin could ever thought of? Is that a legit question?
I mean, you're saying they both together have more midichlorians?
No, singularly more midichlorians, because when Anakin came around, they're talking about he's the chosen one, that he rivals the midichlorian level of Master Yoda, and then you got two people coming in that don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they can make the world shake. They can talk over half the galaxy away to each other like
that was Snoke,
like it's
though.
necktail.
That was
Nextail.
Snoke. That was Snoke. So I mean, I'm gonna give him that one because we'll say
all right,
that was
so
Snoke.
you're gonna give him that one. But what about Luke saying he's never seen that kind of power before?
Oh no,
twice?
I'm right
I've
there
never
with
seen
you.
this kind of raw power before twice, but he's seen Vader's power.
Exactly.
So,
yeah, right.
So would you venture to say they have more midichlorians? And if so, how?
Yeah, how? Well,
How?
Her parents are fucking junk traders. That's what I'm saying.
We have a bet on that one.
It doesn't make no sense. No, we don't have a bet on it. Oh, okay.
He's scared.
Yes.
He's scared.
I'll be happy to lose that bet. I'll be happy to lose that bet.
Vodka!
And if JJ can write her parents in there and make it believable and not bullshit.
Does JJ get to write or is he just directing?
I mean, he's a director. He's going to have a say in the screenplay.
Well, he's always a great director, but
yeah,
it's
he
who's
is.
writing the story, man? Where's the plot line going with this? Is the next character on there Leia?
I mean, it can be. No, I didn't talk about her.
Yeah. Like, okay. How's this for plot, guys? So we're going to kill off Luke Skywalker. Fine. We'll give him his way on down to Dusty Road. And then we're going to let Leia, who's actually dead in real life,
Right.
breathe atmosphere.
Oh, yeah.
And do one of the also most amazing Jedi feats we've ever seen in our entire life.
And that's the first the first Force movement she's ever done in any movie.
Ever. And it's one of the most powerful things we've ever seen. And she comes back in and takes a 15-minute nap and she's good.
She's good.
And now, I mean, obviously, am I wrong or am I right that Carrie Fisher's dead and Mark Hamill's alive?
Right.
So does anybody else see a fucking problem with this?
Fuck you, J.J. Abrams.
Fuck you,
99.
99. That's awful.
Yeah, because now...
Mark Hamill's alive. Carrie Fisher is dead because she was a drug addict and couldn't contain it. And you're going to save her. It's only to kill her in the next movie. We know, bro. We know.
Rian Johnson has came out and said that Rey's parents could still be somebody because he's not doing the next movie. He fucking said that. That's what he said. Rey's parents could be somebody. I'm not doing the next movie. JJ is.
Are we CGIing Leia in the next movie?
They're gonna fucking have to do something.
So it's either...
She's gonna be a Force ghost. She's gonna be a Force ghost and fucking
This
Luke
bitch can breathe atmosphere. That's way better than what Luke Skywalker... If you can breathe atmosphere, you're pretty impressive.
I mean, I don't get it. I mean, it was a perfect opportunity for Leia to go out like a fucking hero. How awesome would this have been? They're in the ship.
Crash on Carrie.
I call the O.J. Simpson chase. That chase in space, all they was missing was Finn. If Finn was on that ship, it'd have been the fucking O.J. Simpson chase in space. But if Leia and General Akbar were on that ship when she spun it around, like Leia and him had spun it around, and then he called into Hux, and Hux was like, "You better surrender. You know, I know you're running out of fuel." And Akbar goes, "It's a trap." And fucking hit the hyperdrive and fucking hit him. Killed Akbar and Leia.
She should have drove right through it.
They go out like fucking gangsters, like they've always been. But instead, you chose to save her. And now J.J. Abrams was going, God damn it, this dickhead motherfucker here. How am I going to use... they're going to have to CGI her. They're going to have to.
And look, all right, I've seen a couple of the comments on there. I'm not hating on Carrie Fisher. I'm stating the facts. She is dead from a drug overdose, and the other actor is still alive. I love her to death. They put her dog in the movie. Her dog had a couple of scenes.
Her daughter's in the movie.
No, I didn't know her daughter was. I knew her dog was in the casino scene.
Her daughter's the little cute blonde with the big eyes that was in the ship. She's got several lines.
And I loved it. And I was a huge Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia fan. This whole Star Wars tradition. But she's dead in real life, and Mark Hamill's not.
Everybody masturbated as a slave Leia. Everybody. So whether you don't like her now, you used to jack off to her, so you gotta give her some fucking props one way or another.
Loved it. But she's actually dead. in the last two movies, she sounded like Large Marge. Tell them Large Marge sent ya.
I thought
I'm out on that. I'm over that. But instead, you blow her out of the ship. She breathes atmosphere and does the first Force trick she's ever done in her entire life, and she's alive. And Luke Skywalker, who was he one of your heroes?
Mm-hmm, absolutely.
And now Luke Skywalker's dead. I just don't get that.
Well, Lando Calrissian shot scenes to be in the casino on Kanto or whatever it was.
I think I might have got a thumb. There was way more of the evil death sunburnt faces, whatever those are.
There were
before, yeah. But hey, at least some hearts are coming.
There you go.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It feels good when you're positive, man.
It feels good when the hearts are
It feels
coming.
good.
I think it was the Pee Wee Herman reference.
So when there were scenes that Lando Calrissian had seen, Billy D. Williams had shot as Lando for that casino scene. Well, evidently Billy D ain't doing so well no more, and he really couldn't deliver his lines like he wanted to, so they ended up cutting him out. I felt the same way about Carrie Fisher's.
They talked about it. They said the same thing. They had trouble keeping her sober on the set.
Everything was so forced and unrealistic, especially when Poe gives the order, Poe's trying to get everybody out of the cave, like, let's follow these foxes. And everybody looks at Leia, and Leia goes, why are you looking at me for? I thought she was drunk then. I was like, what the? Fucking whatever, man.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, she's an icon. She's Princess fucking Leia.
She's an icon, but I was ready to rush through her scenes to get out of it. Yeah, everybody expected. Did anybody not expect her to die? Everybody expected her to die. So the big reveal of the entire movie was Carrie Fisher can breathe atmosphere, and she didn't die.
But this is something that I got to give credit where it's due. And again, I said this movie, the one shining part of it, because I've been dying for something original in a Star Wars movie for years. And I felt like, in a way, he gave me that, because everywhere I thought this movie was going, it didn't. Okay, and when they blew her out of the fucking cockpit, I was like, oh, shit. And then I'm like, yep, this is how she goes out. Kylo didn't kill her. That's going to come back somehow.
That was kind of expected. It was a shocker.
That was going to come back somehow. And then she resurrects herself in space, and space goes back in.
I remember you looking at me in the theater, and you were like, no, they didn't.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
but I mean,
yes,
but honestly, did this movie not keep you on the edge of your seat? It did me.
Yes, because I didn't know what to expect. Like you said, I didn't know what to expect.
If you thought it was going right, it went left. And I have to give props on it. If you've ever seen Rian Johnson's Looper, which is kind of like a time travel movie, it's fantastic. And when I heard he was on this movie, there was no one more excited than me.
Ernie Kirby's in the house.
What?
Big Ern.
He's drunk. Yeah, my man's drunk.
I'm not.
He's drunk.
I need another one. What else?
Shannon.
I agree with what you said.
Let's go make him.
It was well directed, I would say.
It was well directed. It was
what
excellent.
We're really pissed about is not the director, it's the plot line.
Oh no, I'm mad at the fucking director. No. Don't misconstrue my lines.
Okay, what are you mad about the director for?
Because he executed the script.
He doesn't write the story though.
He
doesn't write the story.
That's how it goes. Directors itch their scripts all the time. Like, nope, yeah, I'll do that script.
This ain't just any script, dog.
No, it's not.
They're like, nope, if you don't want to direct this, we get somebody else. But there's probably a reason why J.J. Abrams jumped off for this one, right?
Jason, no, he was already given this one. And there was no one doing 9 until Rian Johnson got the new trilogy. Rian Johnson's getting 3 movies. He's getting the brand new trilogy.
The next one.
He's getting 10, 11, and 12.
Who's writing them?
Well, I don't know who's writing them.
I don't know.
Well,
but that matters.
Yeah, it does matter. Jason Jones will probably know who's the chick at Disney that I can't remember her fucking name, but she's the one that they're the ones.
That's funny.
They're the ones that gave.
That's funny, Ryan.
He executed Order 67.
Fuck Abrams.
Order 67 is fuck Abrams. That's classic,
That's
dude.
Funny.
We need to start hashtagging that, dude. That's
funny.
fucking great. But she's the one that approves all these scripts, okay? And they loved Ryan Johnson so much. Ryan Johnson, man, wrote this script. Casey, you probably know.
I don't know the answer to that.
But beside the point, it doesn't make any difference. They love Ryan Johnson so much, they gave him all 3 movies of a trilogy.
That's coming next.
Yes, and he's already said it'll have no Skywalkers, no Solos, no anybody that you know. It's going to be all brand new characters.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that because we can bring them back later.
I'm fine with that too, but don't fucking do it now. You're already 1 movie in, 2 movies in now, and you've just taken everybody out.
Everybody.
He's already doing it.
He's taking everybody out.
And that's, everybody says, oh, well, that the little kid that grabs the broom at the end,
that
it
means
shows
nothing.
it means nothing.
That means nothing.
It means fucking nothing.
Means
Everybody let that shit go. And I know Disney came out and gave this little boy a name and all that shit. Fuck that shit. It's all marketing.
That
Don't buy
is
that
marketing.
shit.
That means nothing. That
Means
little boy
nothing.
means nothing.
There was all kinds of Jedi that weren't Solos, Skywalkers, Palpatines, or Kenobis. There was all kinds of them.
Not to mention there are some that survived Order 66.
Casey Stroh. Let's see.
There are.
Johnson wrote and directed.
He wrote and directed.
Oh, fuck you, JJ, fucking number 1, right
That's
there.
number 1. It stays number 1.
Telling
Johnson
you, man.
wrote and directed it.
There you go.
I'm out on Johnson because the plot was fucking crap.
He's crap, dude.
I will say this about Last Jedi. I don't know if you feel the same. I know me and you've had many talks about it. We call each other at the firehouse. We've been looking forward to this. And me and Travis,
really
when
have.
it comes to a lot of this stuff, we debate back and forth all the time.
All the time.
I've never been all right with episode 4, 5, and 6. I didn't know what to expect. Because it had been such a big layoff. I've never been more disappointed in a Star Wars movie than I was with this one. I really don't, because of the plot, because of the way they turn things, and it wasn't because what they did to Luke Skywalker, it was how they did it.
Marcos,
And many more.
Marcos, I'm gonna correct you real quick. Yeah, Kylo is a Skywalker. He's actually a Solo. Yes, he is a Skywalker also.
He's both.
But he is not going to be in the new trilogy. He's going to be in Episode 9.
Yeah, Kylo Ren
yes.
is a Skywalker and a Solo.
So he'll be in 9, but the 10, 11, and 12 that Ryan Johnson is doing, there will be nobody. There will be no Solos, no Skywalkers.
So they're going to be
nobody.
dead or exiled?
Yeah. Or hey guys, watch this. This is going to get some love. Or Ryan Johnson is doing a Knights of the Old Republic
Oh, I heard
trilogy.
that was coming. That would be great.
Revan.
Okay. Yeah. Revan is up there. I can't. Okay. Yeah.
Really?
More
One
hearts.
heart,
That could be
motherfucker.
good.
Really, one heart.
All I need is one
Come
heart.
on, guys. Oh, Shan, it was from Shannon.
Thanks, Shan.
Look, Ryan, there it is.
Hey, Yahtzee!
Jason Jones, motherfucker, I know you're dying to see that shit, man. Knights of the Old Republic, dude.
Let me ask all you guys out there watching. Wow, Russ McIntyre.
What?
What?
No, it's Russ. That's not.
It says Russell. Yeah, it says Russell McIntyre.
Holy shit.
Let me ask you guys one question. Everybody out there. Because I was expecting this in Star Wars 8. And I don't know if you were, if you weren't. Where the fuck is Boba Fett?
He's back.
Where? We know he survived, right? If you
survived
don't
the
know,
Sarlacc
if
pit.
you don't know that he survived the Sarlacc pit,
Yeah.
then
No, they do.
Then you're probably not on here.
No,
But
right, yeah.
I'm guessing that all you motherfuckers know that
They
he
know.
survived. Where's he at? Boba Fett is not.
No,
Boba Fett
he's
is
alive.
died. He's definitely not is died.
No, he's-
Boba Fett is very much alive.
He's alive in a cartoon. He
and very
survived
much
the
not
Sarlacc
getting
pit.
put in the movies. Why?
They did a novel.
Darth Vader could not capture Princess Leia. He had to get Boba Fett.
Hey,
Right or wrong?
To his argument, I told you the Mandalorians can fight Force users.
The Mandalorians are badass. Badass.
Hey, Marcos.
Where's he at?
They did a novel that explained him surviving the Sarlacc pit, and there was a chick on that planet that nursed him back to health and everything. So yeah, all right. Jason Jones may know this. I don't know if he's shown up in the Clone Wars cartoon or not. That would be canon. I'm not sure if that novel is canon.
What? All right.
I'm not sure about that.
What do you consider Boba Fett? Do you consider him a rogue? A villain?
He's along the lines of a DJ. He's a bounty hunter. I mean, he's for himself, and he'll survive first and deal with the consequences.
But what he reminds me of is having the ability to beat superhuman people with intelligence, gadgets.
Yeah, okay. Marco said Clone Wars, yes. So, okay,
it
is
right
canon.
place?
So Boba Fett is alive.
Boba Fett's alive.
Good. Yeah, great.
Where's he at?
He is. Yes, he was. Oh, and it was.
Yes, I agree with that. What Marcos just said, that shit's on point.
Was that not a direct callback when she falls down backwards through the fire the same way Boba Fett kind of slid down in the Sarlacc pit?
Right.
Same way, man. It was the exact same way.
It was awful. Come on,
She's
Captain
not
Phasma.
She's not dead.
Come on, this is the chick from Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
She beats Finn's ass 13 times out of 10.
Dude, Finn's going to have nightmares about that.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I guess, dude.
She beats him every time. That.
Okay, all right. Let's transition. Let's transition here a little bit. Episode 9. Where do we go in episode 9?
Hopefully, if we're having this talk again after we watch episode 9, then it's way more upbeat and we're like, hey, man.
Oh my God! One of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
Johnson went and watched The Blazing Defender, and he's like, "Them motherfuckers are right." Did you see all those people watching and making them comments? They were right.
They were right.
We got to change the story, man.
You got to change the story. Yeah, right. Yeah, fuck. I got all the faith in the world in JJ, but this is where I see episode 9 going. I think it's the only place it can go and make any sense. And JJ ain't no stranger to time jumping and using time to his advantage.
Oh, that's his forte.
That's his forte with Lost and everything, and Westworld. He's always had some kind of hitch in time that's been his theme. I say episode 9 starts many years in the future. Maybe not many years because of the actor's aging, but it's going to be in the future. Like, when episode 9 starts, the crawl starts. It's going to be in the future
and comes back to us?
Yes. It could. No.
They have to complete it.
No, they're going to complete it.
They have to complete all the loose ends, and there are 1 million.
Well, I mean, what loose ends are there? I don't feel like there are any.
You don't feel like there's any loose ends?
No. I feel like the only loose end is, do the rebels beat the First Order? What other loose end is there? I don't feel like there are any. That's the reason I think this movie's going to suck. I mean, I do. I mean, Rey has no trainer. We've got a Millennium Falcon. Hold on. We got a Millennium Falcon full of fucking rebels. And somebody said, well, you've only got that many of the First Order, too. I'm like, you don't know that. You don't know the First Legion, the First Order can still be Legion. And you know what? This is one thing we didn't fucking talk about that I had in my notes. I just remembered. The Knights of Ren. Where the fuck are the Knights of Ren
They are smoking a joint with Boba Fett.
Dude, they are some bad motherfuckers. They're Jedi. Are they not Jedi?
They were...
They were Padawans.
They're at least Padawans, which is better than what Rey is.
Exactly.
They were at least Padawans.
Where are the Knights of Ren at? Oh, fuck you, J.J. Abrams moment 67. Because there was no mention of the Knights of Ren in this movie at all.
And how are you going to bring the Knights of Ren? It's infuriating, isn't it?
It's infuriating. It's infuriating. For people that want to fucking defend this movie, I want to punch you in the fucking throat. I really do. Because, I mean, come on, man.
Let me give y'all a little bit of insight to Travis. He has such a big heart. When we first watched this movie, and we came out the end of it, he so bad wanted to say he loved it. He's so bad, and he was like, man, it was good. And then you got that long pause for but
I can't.
He couldn't. He tried his heart out. I
tried to be positive, and there was a lot of things that I liked about Rian Johnson's look and his directorial style and his visual style I really like. He gave me shit in Star Wars that I've never, ever seen before, and I love Rian Johnson for that. But the things that he's done to the characters that I love and the story that he is telling, I want to punch him in the fucking throat.
I'm right there with you.
I mean...
Because you tried to be positive about it, and as soon as it was over, I was negative about it. And I'm not normally like that about Star Wars movies.
We love this shit. And we want to be here fucking... We want to fucking be throating the shit out of it. But, I mean, this is my show. And I told you guys from the fucking first show I ever did on the Nerdgasm Hour, I'm not paid by any of these motherfuckers. So, therefore, I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel about it. And that's always going to be true no matter if I am starting to be paid by some of these motherfuckers.
Whoa!
But no, really. Yeah, I mean, I want to love all this shit. But
you got to give us a reason.
Shit is shit.
You got to give us a reason.
Yeah.
Shit is shit.
Oh, I will argue.
Give us a reason.
Batman versus Superman. And guys in the chat know this. BVS, Dawn of Justice. I have had more opposition and blowback from that movie because me and Big Sam were like, dude, this is a fucking good movie. You guys are wrong. And you argued back. But hey, and we still stand where we stand, right? You still watch the show. I still do the fucking show. It didn't destroy us. If anything... You guys have made some points that made me think, yeah, that's a great point. And just because we sit here and go, raised parents or nobody, that's bullshit. And then somebody goes, no, I like it. Well, guess what? You can fucking like it, bro. That's fine. I'm fine with you liking it. I'm telling you I don't for these reasons. You're telling me you do for those reasons. It doesn't make anybody right or wrong. And that's not what we're up here trying to do. We're up here trying to say that some of these things, there are rules that have been established for 40 years. And you can't make one movie and reinvent the fucking wheel. With one movie left to tell the story of a trilogy. It just does not work that way.
Trav, they're not reinventing the wheel. They're reinventing the turd. It's the fucking turd. They just dropped a turd bomb on us.
They just took a big old shit.
It's one of those turds that it's so long and so big that it flushes itself down the toilet. You don't even have to do anything.
It's like when you look at it,
gravity ate it.
It's already halfway down the fucking chute.
It's already down there. Like you shit and you get up and you stand over the toilet. You're like, damn, where'd the turd go?
I know I just shot a turd.
It's the Last Jedi, and it's already down in the bowl, bro. It's in the sewer on the way out.
Hey, it's the black hole in Octu. That's the turd. It went down there.
We'll see that again at the sewer plant with all the other turds.
And the turd will be like this.
Yeah,
and it'll be 5,000 turds all, and they're
we don't need we don't need a dog pile of poop emoji. We need like a long turd emoji because that's what that was.
Oh my god!
It was a long, slow death of
Fuck
turd.
you, Rian Johnson, you cocksucker, man. I tell you what.
I didn't think I was going to get this passionate about how bad I didn't like the plot line.
Oh my god, dude!
Because some of the acting was good.
Some of it was, yeah.
Some of the things are good.
I thought what's his name did a great job. Mark Hamill.
Yeah,
I thought Hamill did a great job.
His acting was fine. And
let me tell you, Hamill's been doing a fucking outstanding job on voicing the Joker on the animated Batman series. Like when I read Batman comics and I hear the Joker, it's always Mark Hamill's voice. He, like Bruce Timm is Batman, fucking Mark Hamill is the Joker. He's the best Joker there ever was. I thought he did a great job. He's an old motherfucker too. Yeah. But, I thought he did a great job.
Just because somebody's old don't mean we can't kill him off. Snoke couldn't even walk. And apparently he got hit in the head with a machete and it split his brain in two. And he can still walk. Just because you're an old actor doesn't mean
Snoke has so much fucking story.
Oh, he don't. So much, he has none.
He has none now.
He has none.
But goddamn, what a fucking fantastic character. And to be fucking just shit on.
I would have rather him pick Kylo Ren and Rey up and snap both their necks and we start over with something than the bullshit plot that they gave.
I would love to be shocked. If I was shocked by something, I'm cool with that. Like, I may not like it, but I respect it. You know what I mean? Because they're giving viewers something they've never seen before.
We had a debate about this at the Firehouse the other day, and it goes to a lot of movies that you watch. When is the last time you've seen a movie that had a bad guy that was not likable win? A bad guy that was not likable. Like if you were taking movies like Usual Suspects, man, the bad guy won, but Kevin Spacey was pretty likable. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely not a spoiler alert. That's funny though. But when's the last time we've seen somebody actually go truly dark and win, and we don't really like him? Like a Joffrey from Game of Thrones. Like, I'm so mad he raises my blood pressure, want to kill this motherfucker, and he wins.
The only movie I can think of that was like that was Old Boy.
Unbreakable. You can't say Samuel L. Jackson's loved in everything he's ever been, except Snakes on a Plane.
But he didn't win.
Every other movie he's been in.
But he didn't win.
What's that?
He went to fucking jail.
No,
he didn't win.
I'm reading what they're saying.
Negan.
That says Keegan.
Yeah, she meant Negan.
Oh.
There she goes, yeah.
You can't tell me Negan's not a likable bad guy.
Negan's fucking fantastic.
He's lovable. Like, I'm talking about not likable bad guy like Joffrey in Game of Thrones. Like, everybody is ready to kill him, and then he wins and kills everybody.
Like I said, I think it would be Old Boy. Old Boy with the guy that's playing Thanos. Shit.
I'm just saying, do something. Sicario. You have to surprise us. Yeah. Yes, we were all surprised by I'm your father.
But now, we know that this is Disney, and Disney markets toward a younger generation.
And they market towards making a happy ending.
Which is fine.
For all.
For fine. Yeah, right. You know, good's always going to prevail. And good can prevail. You got another movie for good to prevail in. You could have gave us a bad guy win here.
Right.
And you got another movie. You have another movie.
This was Luke Skywalker, the bitch strikes back.
Right. Yeah. Shannon is here. She is my live studio audience, ladies and gentlemen. Shannon is here. I agree. I mean, dude, I talked about it. I wanted Ray. I did a 45-minute fucking show on possible plot lines that I thought this movie could go.
Put your hand in his,
and
keep Luke alive.
And one of the things was Rey was a Palpatine, or Rey was created by Plagueis because he could create life. And I'm like, dude, all of those would have been better than what you fucking gave us.
I thought Sidious created Anakin.
No, if anything, it was Plagueis, and that's been a theory.
Well, you remember when him and Anakin had that talk that he furthered his master's training. Apparently a whole lot of the thing was that Sidious believes that he killed Plagueis before he could keep himself alive or transcend, but then there was
in the beginning of that novel, Plagueis has experimented by creating life out of nothing, and it was always deformed.
But what about those 4 statues?
What about them?
That one of them was his.
They could have been. What's that? I mean, what's that mean though? I mean, I understand.
We're reaching real far back.
Yeah, but all I know is that it could be very well written that Plagueis trying to manipulate midichlorians and create life out of nothing, and it was always a failure. He could have said, I'll take a fucking embryo, an egg, out of a woman and use the midichlorians and manipulate that into life. That's kind of the fan theory. Right. That, no one's going to fucking know who created Anakin, but I mean, that has been a fan theory.
That's been a talked about thing about who created Anakin forever, but now people are starting to think that Rey was created the same way Anakin was, and I don't believe that. I believe in Episode 9 you're going to find out who Rey's parents really are, and if I'm wrong, then fuck you, J.J. Abrams number 113. But right. If I'm right, they could really use it as a nice plot twist.
Sure. Yeah, and I honestly think that is the only plot line that's not dead. That could create. Yes, I believe that. Like, I think it's the only one that
even if she's a Kenobi.
Oh yeah,
she doesn't have to be a Skywalker.
I forgot. Yeah, she's Kenobi. I forgot. Fuck you, J.J. Abrams moment number 3, or actually it's number 1. And how does Episode 7 end? You've got this huge, long, kind of awkward, actually, shot of Rey holding out fucking Luke's metal dick to him. And, Luke's just kind of looking there like, well, you got my metal dick. Why you got my metal dick in your hand? And then, like...
You need some hearts on that. That was funny.
Yeah. And then you got this helicopter shot around it, right? Okay? There's kind of a delay. So, like, when you say something, there's like, probably a 2-second delay, probably.
Is it?
Yeah. So look. Funny. So then, in the first scene where Rey gives Luke his lightsaber, what's he do? Throws it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, J.J. Abrams #1. I'm telling you, we're going to find out that J.J. was banging the shit out of Rian Johnson's wife, girlfriend, whatever, and it's all going to come out 10 years down the road, and you're going to have heard it here first.
But that wasn't Luke's lightsaber.
It was Anakin's.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah. And his dad's lightsaber, and he tosses it.
Here's
oh,
you,
God.
Here's you, Dad.
Such a bitch. Yeah. Well, look, man, we need to wrap it up. We've been fucking going on for a minute. What?
Lando.
What about Lando? Who said something about Lando?
Great superhero debates.
The great superhero debates? Oh, Debo did?
I guess.
Lando's a scoundrel.
Well, we talked about
Come back for 9?
No. We talked about Lambo a little bit, Debo. Billy D. Williams actually shot scenes to be in the casino for this movie. And evidently, Billy D's not doing too well, so he couldn't deliver his lines and ended up cutting it on the floor. But how cool would this have been? What a shot this would have been. They're in the casino, and you never find out who's running the casino, okay? But it's obviously somebody with some fucking clout, right? How would it have been if you've got Lando surrounded by his guards, all right, and like he's in a fucking suit and shit? And you're like, oh, that's the guy. And it was just him. Like, you didn't have to say anything.
Yeah, because the other night didn't say much anyway.
Right.
Or if you can find somebody that looks exactly like Biggie Smalls to make a movie, and you can find somebody that looks like Tupac, and you can find somebody that looks like Ice Cube to make a movie, you can find somebody that looks like Billy D. Williams.
Yeah, well,
I promise.
I think they're going to do that for... they've actually cast a young Billy D. Williams for the Han Solo movie.
They have to.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, I'm all for the classics, man. But not if you're going to shit on them. Leave them out. If he's going to put Lando in it and fucking throw him off a fucking skywalk like everybody else has died, then let's not do that.
Let's cut him in half. And then bring him back in 2 episodes.
Let's cut his hand off, and then we'll cut him in half.
Cut his hand off, and then cut him in half.
But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, guys. We'll take some questions after I stop the recording. But sign it off, man. What do you want to say about The Last Jedi?
First, before we do that, man, I want to say thanks for having me out, man. I had a blast. Man. This is a whole lot of fun.
It's fun. It is fun, man.
This is a whole lot of fun. I'm glad you guys came and watched this tonight.
Oh, yeah, man.
Anytime, me and Trav are pretty passionate about a lot of the movies like this that we watch. And anytime you can get on here and debate and talk about it and have fun with people watching you, man, that's really awesome.
It's fantastic.
As always, I'm looking forward to the next Star Wars movie because I'm a Star Wars fanatic.
We'll be there.
But I felt like I had to get some shit off my chest of why I did not like this one in the plots. Some of the acting was good. Some of the directing was good.
Yeah.
I think 7 was directed better. I think the plot line in 7 was lacking a little. We're talking about 8, though. I'm hopeful for 9 that it's better.
Yes. Oh, yeah, man. I got high hopes for 9.
Because it can only go up from here because 8 didn't do it for me.
No.
8 didn't do it for me.
We'll definitely be in line for 9, no doubt. I got a question in the audience. So yes.
Casey Strohs.
Yes, like the beer.
I want you to give him a score out of 10.
God damn you, Casey! You son of a
No report
bitch.
is good without a decimal score.
Oh my God,
Casey, that's a very good point.
Casey has been, for you who don't know, Casey has done my show before. We just did the 2017 Best Comics. He did my 50th episode, which was fantastic. Casey's great. He's on Breaking the Panel podcast on the Giant Size Team Network. Check him out. The motherfucker's hilarious. If you couldn't already tell in the chat, he's hilarious.
Is that a score for comparing to other Star Wars movies, or just as a movie in general?
No, just as a movie in general.
You're going to make me go first.
I'll go first. No, you're the guest.
There was that awkward moment of silence. I think he wants me to go first.
Are you deferring the kick?
I'm going to defer.
Okay.
And I would like the north end zone, please.
All right. I'll give you the north end zone, and I'm going to give this is originally what I gave it. My first impressions, which I had to do a second video because I caught so much shit for my first impression video. I had to do a second video to let you guys know kind of what I really thought. I was trying to be positive. Sometimes that doesn't go over well. Heath O'Brien called me.
Oh,
yes,
yeah?
Heath O'Brien called me and wanted to vent. It's a friend of ours on the fire department. Big Star Wars fan. I gave it originally a 7. Okay, originally I gave it a 7. Knee jerk reaction was a 7.
This is my poker face.
It's a 6.5 now, which is still good, you all. It's anything over a fucking 5 is good.
All right. Who do you normally, other than yourself, because I know you think you're the best critic, but if you were going to look up another movie, what do you usually go by? Who or what?
What do you mean?
Like, do you use IMDb? Do you use Rotten Tomatoes? Do you use Metacritic?
I use
whose
Blazing
opinion?
Defender Report is what I use.
I threw that one out, so that was not an option for you. So if you used any, can you just throw a master wink? If you use someone else's opinion, who do you trust? Like when you're looking up a movie to watch because you're out of movies,
all right,
whose opinion do you trust?
For years, I used IGN.
Okay.
And here in the last 2 years, and me and Sam argue about this all the time, IGN's reviews have went to fucking shit. So what I do now is I do look at Rotten Tomatoes, I do. Because other than the Iron Fist series, I have always agreed with Rotten Tomatoes. The critics loved this movie, the viewers hated it.
Okay.
I'm with it. The critics hated the Justice League movie, I liked it. The viewers liked it. Bright, the Will Smith Netflix original, critics hated, viewers liked it. I liked it.
Okay.
So I used the Rotten Tomatoes. Okay. We're good. I used the Rotten Tomatoes viewers score most of the time. Not the critic score, the viewer score. If
I get it.
If I'm kind of like, should I watch this or this? Whatever's hottest.
I disagree with a lot of Rotten Tomatoes. Sometimes they're spot on for me. Sometimes it's not. I would compare Rotten Tomatoes for like looking up my horoscope in the newspaper. It's like sometimes it's spot on for me. Sometimes it's god awful. IMDb's been closer for me, and so that makes me give The Last Jedi. Here's what I would compare it to. If you go and you take Let There Be Light. If you go and you take a movie that's on IMDb to me, and I'm looking for a movie because I ran out of all the 8s, 9s, and 10s to watch, so I'm looking for something to watch, and I look it up on IMDb and it says 6. It's one of those movies that could go either way.
Guys,
it could be good or bad.
Just to let you know, this is the longest stall I've ever fucking seen in my life.
Yeah, we're stalled.
6. Okay.
I can't go no higher. I could probably be convinced to go lower.
6.
But 6,
okay.
6 means when you watch the movie, it could go either way. If you're a big fan, man, you can like it or you couldn't. I can't.
There we go.
5 is
leaning towards this.
So. Anything under 5 is crap.
Right. They pour a lot of money into these movies, and the visuals alone.
Yeah. Right.
And some of the acting was good. They spent a lot of money. I give it a 6.
I feel like the Star Wars battle scenes were some of the best we've ever seen.
Some of them.
I thought it was fantastic.
Yes.
And I credit Rian Johnson for giving me a Star Wars movie that is different from all the other ones.
Okay.
I do appreciate that, but at the same token,
is that what gets him that extra point?
He got that point 5. He got that point 5.
I hear you, dog. I hear you.
All right, guys. That's going to be it for the auto recording. We're going to stay on for just a little bit longer because we got some drinks to drink still, and we'll take the chats, questions. This way I can focus more on you guys and not my notes and him and that and this and all that other shit. So, and this. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't listened to the Blazing Defender Report on iTunes, you're really missing out. Mike Woodard, my producer, does a fantastic job on music and stingers, and it's as professional as it gets. So please check that out on iTunes. Subscribe, leave a review. That really helps me out a lot. the Blazing Defender Report on Facebook. If you like the page, turn on the notifications. Anytime I go live, you're going to get a notification that I'm live, and it's usually a show. Usually try to do my show on Mondays. I talk comic books. I talk comic book movies, news,
Dave
stuff
Fear
like that.
is watching. You're a little late, Dave.
Dude, imagine that. Dave being late on something. That's fantastic. But yeah, check out the iTunes audio. It's really, really good, guys.
Thanks for watching, Dave.
Hey, and I want to thank Brian for being on the show. It was great having him. Like I said, I love passion. And that was the big thing is, I know a lot of people asked to be on the show, and I'm kind of like, yeah. But, I knew Brian's passion would come through, and it really did. So I want to thank you, brother, for coming
man.
out.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate it. And again, check out the Blazing Defender Report on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Let me know what you guys thought about the movie, what you thought about the show. If I was wrong, you tell me why I'm wrong. If you make a great enough argument, I'll bring it up on another show. But with that, guys, the world is a crazy, crazy place. You've got to keep your head on a swivel. You've got to stay safe. Treat people like you would want to treat each other. And without, guys, I'm out. Peace. All right.
I got to pee so bad.
All right, well, you go pee. All right, guys.
Russell's last comment said,
Let's do this. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, my God. Oh, all right. Bring it up. Bringing it in. Bringing it in.
You're still rolling.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm gonna leave it open for the chat for a few minutes.
Oh, okay. Say hi.
You rock, Brian. Debo said you rock, Brian. Dude, you just made his fucking day. You really did. Hey, this is my better half. Hey, look, she's not in a recliner anymore. That's great. Good job. What's up, guys? Hey, man, honestly, thank you guys so much for showing up. We really appreciate it. I've been wanting to do this show for weeks, and we're trying to get Brian out here and everything, so I really appreciate being in the chat. Rebecca said, squeal. But yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Debo said that you get his vote for being the next BDR comment host. She did a great job. She would be like, hey, so-and-so's asking a question. That's fantastic. I love having Shannon as your type gal, comment announcer. More Shan for the report 2018. Hey guys, I'm telling you, we can do it. I mean, we quit our jobs. Y'all make this ludicrous enough for us. We'll quit our fucking jobs. Trust me.
Lucrative.
Where's Jason Jones at? Jason Jones always corrects my fucking English. Where's he at? Really, Jason? You missed it. It's on delay. He'll get it. He will fucking get it. Oh, hey, Jason, and I know I haven't said this yet, but thank you so much for the stuff you sent me, you and your wife. I love it. You guys do too much. You really do, but I really appreciate it. Motherfucker, man. He's funny. A fucker, dude. Can't wait to talk about Doomsday. Oh, Doomsday Clock, John. What, John? I know there's a delay. What are you thinking about the Doomsday Clock? Audrey Sedlock?
What?
Take care of your child.
People are coming out.
Why are you watching Facebook videos?
You just got on in time to watch me and Travis drink vodka. You missed like the 2 hours.
You missed the whole fucking show. Were you with Dave Fair? Are you with Dave Fair?
Yeah. She's with Dave. We're getting ready to get the peanut butter out because Shannon's dog has been over here. Talk about going through adversity.
My dog.
Wait a minute.
My dog.
She's Princess Leia. She knew you were talking about Star Wars. Here's for adversity.
Sleeping.
First time on the super duper intimidating Blazing Defender. And you got Princess Leia the dog over here trying to find the peanut butter in my pants the whole time.
Doomsday Clock.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Hey guys, dude, Doomsday Clock. Doomsday Clock, the first issue for me had me fucking hooked. I went and bought the director's cut of Watchmen because I had to rewatch the Watchmen to see to read the Doomsday Clock again. And then the second issue hit, and I'm like, oh my God. Jeff Johns is the fucking man, you all. He's the fucking man.
She's up in there, man.
Look, Rebecca said, no, she's licking Brian's leg now.
She's been in my stuff.
Come here, sweet pea.
The whole
Lulu,
time.
Lulu, come here. Come here. No, not over there, over here.
You know where she's going.
Come here, baby girl. You my baby girl. My sweet baby. My sweet baby.
She's old.
Oh, watch me. Did you watch the director's cut? She a hoe.
I know.
She's the best.
Oh, wait. John Lucas wants to know what you watched today. Or no, he watched something else.
From Lexington.
Second issue got him hyped.
Robert. Hey, Ryan. I think I'm off Friday and Saturday of Lexington Con. I would love to do that. I really, really would love to do that. Yeah, we need to talk about it. But Frank, I don't know if you know this, but Frankfurt is having its first con this year. And I was actually thinking about getting a booth there because I think it'd be pretty cheap and, entry level stuff. But yeah, man, love to cross promote with Orcs for sure. No doubt. Yeah, John, I've got it right here, man. I'll put it district mail for you, dude.
Or visit him.
What?
Visit or visit.
What is it? What'd you say?
I said, or visit him.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, we should cross promote, though.
Holler at Joe Parrish.
Joe Parrish. Ryan, if you can you link us somehow, like tag me in something of his or tag him in the show or something? Because I would really like to do that. That's kind of my goal for 2018 is to start hitting the con circuit a little bit. I know Marcos from Collector Zone, he's really, really wanting to do some shows a year. So maybe he can help out with some of the costs.
Do they have vodka at those things?
Fuck yeah. Dude, you bring your own shit, man.
I could go do that.
Cons are the fucking best, bro. Guys, I'm going to turn off the snowball and because my battery's dying. I don't want it to fucking die out.
What's the snowball?
My mic.
Your dog's turning on the low ball for sure.
You better fucking leave my dog. You molest my dog, I'm going to whoop your ass.
Dude, your dog loves me.
She does. She loves everybody, but she knows animal lovers. Like,
That's true.
she knows. Yeah, motherfuckers.
You scooted that way up.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, because that's so I can read it.
Yeah,
as I drink, my vision gets blurry. Shannon, you know this.
Oh, I'm just... Okay.
Hey, Casey, I'm glad you said that.
New York.
Can I? Is there any way? What are tickets like to get for New York Comic Con? Because if you're going to go, I would really like to go with you. Maybe at least one day. I've never been to New York.
She does, Dave. She is in between my legs right now, and she pretty much hasn't left.
What? What's Dave's?
Smells Sosh.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, Casey, man. I mean, I'm not even trying to do a show at New York Comic Con. I just want to fucking go. This motherfucker, dude, Rogue. Do you know who Rogue is? She's an X-Man.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about somebody here. Yeah, I know who Rogue is.
Okay, well, I'm talking about
she's
Casey.
one of the most powerful X-Men.
Okay, she's got the gray strip in her hair.
I know who Rogue is.
Okay.
I know who Rogue is, bro.
Rogue is.
All right, calm down. Let me finish. Casey went and cosplayed as Rogue at New York Comic Con, and he had a beard, and he put a streak in his hair and a streak in his beard.
Oh my god.
It was fantastic. It was fucking fantastic.
Last year or this year?
This past year,
Oh, it was cold as fuck.
this past year?
This year? Like the other day?
No. And New York Comic Con, the last New York Comic Con.
Oh fuck, I was thinking New Year's.
One day Saturday pass will run you like $50. Live action team up, dog. It's it. Yeah, man. You let me know when tickets go on sale. I need the dates. But yeah, man, I want to do that.
And I'm going with you.
And Shannon's never been to New York either, so
Let's say gender bending.
What?
it's called gender bending and it's fucking awesome. Oh, gender bending.
It's
Ryan Gastinger, and for you guys that don't know, they're in the chat. Ryan has a group called Orcs, Ohio River Cosplayers Society.
Is that the one where we were going to go watch the Star Wars with him, but we couldn't make it?
Yes, that's it. So Ryan started this group, and it's fucking huge now. But yes, Ryan is our cosplay guru for sure.
Okay.
I do not know that, John. I have no idea. Casey would be the one to ask, which you may be asking, Casey. Oh, and prop builders. Orcs. Okay. The S didn't mean shit. It's just possession. I get it.
Plural.
Well, there's an apostrophe there. That's possession.
There's no apostrophe.
What? Wasn't no apostrophe there? Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Ryan.
Get in where you fit in, dog.
Right. I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal. If you do me like Debo does me and paste me on your page, on the Orcs page when I go live and all that stuff, I'll shout you out. I'll make my 45-minute commercial an hour just to get to Orcs.
Damn, you just got a 15-minute spot, son.
This shit isn't it. How about the last job? What the fuck did we just do, Jason? We just talked. We just talked about the fucking Last Jedi. Where were you at? Look, Debo, dog. Debo's the shit.
I didn't even see Evo.
He's the great superhero debates.
I'm not.
Sorry, debate just went on.
It's a page he runs, man. It's fantastic.
You're gonna need a bigger cell phone.
Dude, it's the biggest one they make.
You might need
It's
to
a 7 Plus.
use an iPad.
Yeah, I don't. Like
My iPad's an old iPad, though. It'd probably freeze up.
I have one.
Dude, motherfucker, you get some goddamn glasses. Oh, man. What the fuck? I'm supposed to wear glasses.
Dude, that font
What's
is
going
like
on?
-5.
That's the Poe arc.
That's a -5 font.
Poe arc.
Not to mention it's dark. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Party foul. That wasn't me, because you see mine is still halfway full.
Don't get my
It's not a
dog
big
drunk.
deal.
Don't get my dog. I tried. She's licking the.
It's not a big deal, y'all.
It is that she's licking the floor.
She gonna get drunk. She getting crunk. Crunk.
And it's Red Bulls. She's gonna be amped.
Hey.
Get back.
Get back.
Get back.
Come here. Watch the chat, Brian.
I'm watching.
Give me this.
There's ice. Ooh, yeah, there's vodka in Travis's chair.
Oh my.
You better get a straw in here and come siphon this shit out of the chair, bro. She's too short to get up in that chair.
She don't need to be drinking anything sugar-free.
He's not good right now. I mean, he's not like vomiting or anything.
No, I'm good, y'all. Shannon knocked a drink out of my hand.
She said it really feels like I'm in your living room.
Hey, that's the kind of show I bring, man. It's family. It's a family show. Just don't let your kids watch.
Yeah.
Hey, you know somebody wasn't here? Is Moran. He's gonna.
He was Moran because he sent a shout out and said Brian.
Is that
said
Moran?
Brian fucking Elder.
For
And he
us,
spelled my name
but
wrong.
I think he's gone now.
Yeah, I don't think he stayed in long.
Brian,
Scott Boyd, you're a little late, boss.
Hey, Scott's usually in here too.
Is he?
Moran and Scott Boyd are always in here.
Scott's a little late to the show
That's
today.
all right. Hey, that's a great thing about video, man. You can watch that shit again. Thanks, Bear.
There was one comment on there that said, Elder, you will never do another show. It was when I was talking about Carrie Fisher being
Oh,
a drug
yeah. I don't know who that was.
Yeah, like, come on, dude.
Force Ghost. Hey, Mr. fucking Rogers. It was Mr. Rogers' ghost, Debo.
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah,
So
you don't know about that, dog.
If he's a Force Ghost, what color does his sweater show up as?
He's naked. He's a naked Force Ghost.
That's really creepy. That's really fucking creepy. Naked Force Ghost.
I wish I knew that this thing was fucking charging.
Godzilla.
What did it say?
Godzilla.
Russ said, easy Godzilla. Maybe snort.
With a smiled child in his lap. Who, Brian? No, I'm just kidding. Fucking right, dude, Rogers, dog. Rogers smacked it up. Dude, me and Sam, we were kind of getting on Mr. I don't know where I got it from, but I thought Mr. Rogers was some kind of pedophile. And
he was like a fucking Green Beret, or he was elite military.
Rogers?
Yeah, he was special forces.
Oh, that's right.
He was special forces. That's why he wore an ugly ass fucking sweater.
Well, I don't know where I got it from. I thought he was a pedophile, and we were talking about Bryan Singer, and Bryan Singer is a fucking pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, the fucking electricity goes off. And when it came back on, everybody was like, oh my God, Mr. Rogers Ghost. So then I had my boom up, and I just got it. So I didn't know how to fucking, like, set it right. And we were fucking about Mr. Rogers. I was like, fuck Mr. Rogers Ghost. Dog, my boom fell off, mic fell off, my keyboard went fucking flying, and these motherfuckers went ape shit, dude. Mr. Rogers Ghost. Debo just it was 8 months ago, because Debo just posted this week. It was a throwback, and he showed the scene. It was funny, man.
Fuck that.
He was a ninja. Johnson, he was a ninja, I heard.
So you're saying Mr. Rogers Force Ghost could beat Chuck Norris's ass?
I didn't even know he was a fucking SF. But
I mean, it's always the debate of who can and can't whoop Chuck Norris, right?
Right. Well, I mean, nobody went Chuck Norris.
What do you mean nobody whooped Chuck Norris?
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren. That's gonna be the guy.
Kylo Ren with Chuck Norris.
Come on, man.
Kylo's the next Vader, yo.
There is no next Vader. There is only one Vader.
Yep. Brian Johnson's gonna fucking come back and he's gonna fucking fix everything. Fuck him.
Your head's on fire.
God, I hate that motherfucker.
Your head's on fire.
Ask him some questions, Brian.
Ask him some questions?
Yeah, ask him some questions. Talk to him, shit.
I don't know what to ask. I want to know what they thought about Star Wars and about what we said about what our theories.
There you go. Well, ask the man.
What'd you guys think about our theories? Did you think that Carrie Fisher sounded like Large Marge? I did. Damn, he said
kids. God. Were they pro kids?
No, pro kids.
Or just
special
kids?
Kids.
Well, Mr. Rogers would have wore pro kids in, right?
Pro kids were on the top shelf at Family Dollar.
Yeah, they were. I had her.
Why no Poe? Why didn't we talk about Poe Dameron?
Yeah, okay.
We didn't talk about him much, but I mean his role was pretty standard Top Gun pilot.
Well, I said that if you're a male in this era of Star Wars, you're inept. And they made Poe inept at the very end. Well, I guess, that is something that needs to be discussed because people were arguing why she just didn't tell Poe at the end her plan.
Hold on. I had to admit that Leia's smoking pretty heavy. Yeah, and not just cigarettes.
Yeah, Ryan, I agree. We could have made it much better. I think a lot of fans could have made a much better story than what Ryan Johnson gave us. But yeah,
what did you say about Poe?
About Poe, the purple-haired chick, can't remember her name. The commander after Leia went down, taking her force nap.
Yeah.
They said that why didn't she just tell Poe? Well, the reason she didn't tell Poe.
Why did she tell him that he was inept?
No, because there was a spy or a traitor among them. That's how they were tracking them through hyperdrive. So with Poe being demoted, their chain of command would have said that Poe doesn't get to know that information. So
it's pretty obvious when you destroy a dreadnought that you're not a traitor, right?
No, he wasn't a traitor. But that's the reason she wasn't telling anybody was because there was a traitor. And she don't know that. I mean, and Poe could go say it to somebody that is a traitor that he trusts.
Okay.
Because a lot of people have been saying that Finn could have still been a traitor. And that he was following. And that's another thing we didn't talk about. Finn's conditioning. Why is it that he's the only goddamn stormtrooper in the whole fucking Star Wars universe that has failed his conditioning? And he was reconditioned in Force Awakens, and it still didn't take. What's the story behind that? So
and he's wielding a lightsaber.
Could he had been a traitor, and that been part of his new conditioning? So I thought, hey,
okay.
And guess what? If that was the fucking storyline, fantastic.
That would be great.
Now Finn's got a fucking reason.
That would be great.
Because Finn ain't got no fucking reason. But yeah, I love Poe. What's his name? Oscar, shit. He was Apocalypse in X-Men, which was terrible. But he's a fantastic actor. And he was actually a highlight for me. Him and Benicio del Toro were highlights for me in this movie.
Oh, I hit a button.
What are you doing? Oh. Yeah, no, that's good.
I didn't do anything.
No,
I liked Benicio del Toro character. And he was supposed to play another role in one of the other Star Wars, but didn't take it. And I don't remember which one it was.
Wait, Finn failed years before The Force Awakens, but I'm not familiar with that, Marcos. What was that from then?
Plasma.
He meant Phasma. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. Why? I don't know why she would. Well, I don't know why she would take up for Finn. It doesn't seem like she likes Finn a whole lot, to be honest. Which I know he's a traitor now.
Yeah, but I kind of get what she's saying. It's like there was some kind of something between those two.
Phasma and him.
Yeah, it seemed like there was.
All right, and if you also remember in Force Awakens, Finn is a Skywalker. Well, got down with Lando smoking crack one night.
In real life.
In real life. That's how Finn got the fucking job. But no, and if you remember Plasma's story arc, she covered it up because it's a fair. Oh no, no, you mean you're talking about the comic book. You're talking about after what came after Force Awakens when she let down the shields that had them take down Star Killer Base. Yes, no, that is correct. But now you know that there was somebody that found that out, that she's the one that did the shields, and that's what the comic book was about, was her trying to find out who that was and take them out.
Did you look up, I'm pretty sure you were on that link on Facebook where it showed the most powerful Force users of all time?
Yes, I did see that. Kylo wasn't on there.
No, but who was the highest?
Rey wasn't on there.
Who was the highest Jedi?
Revan, wasn't it?
No.
No, I don't remember who it was.
Luke Skywalker.
Luke was?
Yeah. You're on there because of the novels and everything he did. He killed Aboleth, and he went and destroyed some of the Sith and things that he did after the timeline of Return of the Jedi. He went and he was this all-powerful Jedi, and all we've seen in the movies is bitch.
And it's always Luke being.
I mean, but it had like he was above Yoda, he was above Mace Windu, he was above Revan.
Dude, and that I tell you what, I would take that bet, Luke against Bane any day, and I'd take Bane.
Luke was above Bane. Did you look at it? I scrolled through all of them. It showed like 20. Well, they gave like some facts with it. You know, Aboleth was up there pretty high.
Marcos, we'll do it, buddy. We will do it. I don't know if I can get that far across the Mississippi where you're at, but dude, I'd love to try.
Yeah, I would love to see Darth Bane's story or Revan's story.
Revan.
Or who was Revan's before Revan?
It was
in the first one, the Knights of the Old Republic. I can't think who it was.
It was always Revan.
No, there was another one before Revan. Malik.
Darth Malik. Darth Malik was who Revan when he first became a Jedi. Malik was who Revan killed.
I thought Malik trained Revan.
Revan fought Malik, and then they inserted him as a fucking double agent. He killed Malik to take over the dark side, and then he ended up coming back around.
He came full circle. He went from Jedi to
it's a great story.
To Jedi, right?
Facebook Star Wars Saga videos. Okay, yeah, I will. Yeah. What, Jason? I missed that. What trilogy are you guys talking about?
The trilogy. What trilogy are you talking about?
What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you guys talking about? What trilogy are you Jason's up. Jason's he's all in. Him and Casey and Debo, those are the guys when I need to know something, I'm like, what's his name? And they're like, oh, it's so.
Yeah, well, you can't remember it all.
Fuck no. They do though.
Bane, the trilogy.
Oh, the Bane trilogy.
Yeah. He's
I know,
awesome.
man.
Yeah.
And you know the perfect guy to play Darth Bane? The Birth of the Rule of Two, yeah.
Yeah. He set the rule of two.
What's his name? He was the guy in the program, the football movie. His name's Adam something. It's like not Wojciechowski.
Which one is it? The one that played Latimer?
Yes, Latimer.
The one that played Latimer. He also played in one of the
he's a Leatherface.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies.
Perfect fucking Bane, man. I don't know what he looks like now. He's probably an older cat now, but
I bet he's in his late 40s.
That motherfucker was jacked.
He was jacked. He's a big dude.